Hey sis, give me a few minutes. You know how y'all be. I gotta get myself together. I took that bra off. Gotta put it back on. I'll be right back. But girl, I came in here overstimulated. Like, I think because I got my own stuff going on, I forgot about clients being in crisis after the new year. I think I was kind of thrown off by all the trauma and overstimulation today. So I came in the door. First of all, I went to see one of my coworkers left end of December, and I got one of her clients. Baby, when I tell you animal hair everywhere, 3 dogs, 1 cat. So I literally came through this door stripping, but I was stripping and still working because I had to get on a laptop and take care of some stuff for another client who clearly had a triggering moment this weekend because what I asked her to do almost 60 days ago, now she wanted done yesterday. So anyway, but I got my shirt back on. I got my bra on. Now I'm just finishing my nerves calmer, and I'll be right on. Well, I'm on shit, but I'll let y'all see my beautiful face momentarily. We got 4 people in the building, and only my sis is talking to me. Oh Lord, it be the stalking for me. Do y'all screen record? Do y'all record? Do y'all just be in here to see if I'm gonna talk about y'all? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what angle you need, and I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you is, give us an idea. I'll let y'all know what I think about y'all. Let me quit. See, that's that overstimulation. I ain't gonna cut up, honey, because sis or not you, sis, talk about KK chopped some heads last night, boy. Woo! And I still ain't called her because I don't know if she's still on her rendezvous or not. But I gotta know who had my boo on 10 like that. Cause I don't play, honey. I waste in the bushes. Oh, okay. And I tell my app. my business on this. I was watching a reactor this morning, and she called this the Beyonce's internet. She told somebody, I know you ain't on Beyonce's internet telling all your business. Oh Lord. Hey BPR. Love you for coming in saying peace, because today was everything but that. Ooh, y'all know who don't know, who know. I work in the mental health field right now. So everybody is triggered. Like OMG. I was looking up on my way home trying to see if it was a full moon somewhere. No, the full moon was last week. This is just, it's trauma time, you know. They done got through them holidays. It done been good or bad, and oh boy, all type of stuff going on. Folks want overnight family therapy. I'm like, baby, let's start at the beginning, honey. But I don't think I was in the mind frame for it. Oh, okay. I got a feeling. I got a no. See, I thought I knew who it was until she said they be posting about their plants now. So I went to look at the person's channel who I thought it was, and I didn't see no videos about their plants. So that's what kind of threw me for a look. Man, when I tell you, I wanted to play, you know, I don't do the copyright, but I wanted to play Nook if you book, man. Nook. I come in the club. Woo-wee! She made me wish I had my braids, boy. Cause I'd have been slanging them. I told y'all I used to let them bully me, but you don't play with my friend. Let me quit. I probably can't even say that word on here. YouTube be so sensitive. And sis, why TikTok denied my appeal? They say we don't care if it was your nephew. A flag is a flag. So since y'all want to block me to the 4th, I ain't going back on to the 10th. Now, I'm good over here with my YouTube family. So DD did the shorts on the plants. I don't think I'm subscribed to them, but I bet I won't watch them no more. Tomorrow, there will be lots of clouds. I bet I won't. Echo, shut up. Because last time I asked you something, you couldn't even answer accurately. I cut humans off. Well, how many chances you think you're going to get? Yeah. Today ain't the day, apparently. Yesterday wasn't either. Y'all, that's all right on camera. I'm squeezing this vape like my hand's stuck. I'm gonna have a cramp. They got me so tense. I just had to get home. I didn't want to drive with that energy. Yep. Okay. She done messed up now. Say less. Like the kids say less. I'll make you put your channel away. Good. Echo came in with something. I think he was telling me tomorrow's weather prediction. Just randomly starts talking. I don't got that set. He just randomly starts talking. But when I asked his ass the question, y'all see how he get. Earlier I asked him, what did I ask him? I had got a little job inquiry, even though it's full-time, I can't do full-time. And it said like Chesterfield or something. So I wanted to know how far that was from Detroit. This month starts telling me a math problem. I'm like, you know what? I didn't put up with this too long. I tell y'all, it's been these 2 years in here. Before here, when I lived in my other apartment, I had a different one. But this, me and him, it ain't gonna work. He gonna go in a box and he just not gonna come out. My son got a Google Nest that he won't use because he think it's the government. So I'm gonna use it. Girl, I was taken back. And you know, I came late because yesterday I got a 2-hour video call from one of my old clients. I used to do a 0 to 3 program, and she in the car crying, still dealing with the same no good talking about almost want to sign over rights to her baby. Me come get her baby. She said, you left me. And I'm like, I didn't left you. I moved for a better job. You know what I'm saying? So girl, I had to talk her down. But I had seen that Erez had went live, but I had to try to finish with her, and I didn't want to rush her in her state. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, but boy, when I did come, I'm like, damn, what I miss. They better not never make my friend that mad again, baby. I drive on 2 wheels. 7 people in the chat, and only my sister talking. Lord Jesus. Let me just start a roast session. So whoever it is, I'll get to them eventually. Should I go down the alphabet? Nah, because we would have to start with the bottom feeder first. Because all 3 of her names start with an A. I said it. Okay, BPR, you there? All right, okay. I just be thinking that's kind of cringe. Oh, I be doing the multitasking too. But I ain't finna do too much around here. Earlier, I ate a sandwich, and I ain't gonna lie, a piece of cake. So I don't think I'm gonna do no food tonight. I just need to woosah. I'm trying. 8 people in the chat. I hope I got 8 thumbs up. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Scorpio. Hey, girl, all of us were trying to get to your live. Did you know that? Has anybody talked to you about it? The link wouldn't work. And I went searching in the search bar, all type of doggone Scorpio, this and that came up. And then I had to go to church. I was in the middle of the online church service, and Erez called me about it. And then Tashana had hit me up trying to find it too. Oh, you watched it. Oh, you talking about you watched Oh Girls. Okay. You had to wait 24 hours. Oh, so you couldn't do it. Okay. Well, we happier now that we know we didn't miss it. Because we was all feeling the type of way. Whew, child. Me neither. Me neither. I didn't like it at all. It made me want to go get the person. See, that's how I'm about my friends. Oh, you okay? You did? Good. Tell me when you want to go. Tell me when you want to go. We got to bring some traffic over there. I'm hitting you. I need you to get at least, and I'm not even for the highball. I need you to hit at least 100 subscribers a month. We claiming that. Then we going to double it. Yes, BPR. We could have rolled out, honey. You know how we do. I pull up, toot toot. You come by time we 6 deep, and they not even knowing. See, that's why you don't. That's why you don't mess with people. You'll never know who they know. Look, we might be OGs, but we got squads too. And if they knew anything about life, the OGs is the one you don't want to mess with. But anyway, I ain't gonna get too hype on this on Beyonce's app. Girl, they killed me when they said that. Jilly Bean in the house. Jilly, my nerves ain't that bad that I just now noticed that. Ooh, child. I'm decompressing from my day, y'all. Miss Robin made it. Yes, honey. It's given. Charlie even said she might love or something. Okay? Period, sis. Period. Man, they don't be knowing. What Jilly Bean say? She said lying about. Now that's something I can't do, Jilly Bean. I won't cognitively remember it when it's time to recall the lie. That's why I don't lie. I ain't no goody two shoe. I ain't got that recall like I should, that lettuce. But we is popping shit. I'm ready to pop big shit too, because that's the kind of day I had. I'm gonna either laugh or pop shit. What's the Detroit say? Let me know. I gotta get with the lingo. Oh, when they say what y'all lying about today? Okay, bet. Say less. I'm gonna just walk in any. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, don't feel bad, Scorpio. They took my whole Facebook, and I had that since 2009, and Facebook ain't did nothing to resolve it. So I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope the other channel wasn't monetized. That would really suck. Numbers. Hey, Pamela. I got an all-time high. That's 11. I should screenshot it. I want to be like what is a number? It don't matter. The number could be 90. I'm still gonna be happy that my same good 10 Judies. All I need is y'all. Whew, child, these clients. They got the hair on the back of my neck standing up. I thought it was some dog hair, but I think it's my nerves, child. How you doing, Pamela? How you doing, Julie? How you doing, Robin? So y'all like my little plate I threw together. Oh, snap, Sandra. Hey, Sandra. Scorpio Mama, by the look of it, I will be heading out of here the last week of February. Well, the third week of she's supposed to let me know later this week for the first sure when she goes to the doctor. But it looks like he's coming at the last week of February or the first week of March now. So it's not as late as I thought. I thought I was going to be able to work till like March 15th, but I did a reservation to rent a van on the 23rd to like take all my stuff down there because it's not going to fit in a car. I got to accept that, but I'm just hoping that I'll be able to rent the van, and the price be on crap sometimes. So I'm just planning on being ready like third week of February, but because it's a C, it'll be more planned. So I'm just waiting on her to give me more exacts. I started typing up my resignation letter, but I'm waiting on her so I can kind of decide. But I think I already know in my mind it's going to be the 23rd. So, hey, Angie. Ooh, wee. Lord, let me try to calm my nerves, honey. I got me a little people in here. Yes, come on in. We don't bite, honey, unless you want me to. But we don't got to get to that part of the conversation yet. Child, life been lifing. How was everybody else's Tuesday? Y'all over there with some leftovers? You know me, I could eat leftovers, but I gotta skip a day. A lot of my stuff I froze, which is silly because am I really gonna take it out the freezer at any point? I don't know. That's what we were just talking about, Miss Robin. She's gonna find out for sure this week at her appointment, but she said it's looking like it's gonna be bumped up to the last week of February or the first week of March. So I got a van scheduled for the 23rd so I can get my stuff down there and come back and get my car and be there for the delivery. Okay, Jelly Bean, that sounds exciting. Yes, honey, I need some revenue like that. A lot of the richest people still talk about real estate. You know what I'm saying? That's a cash cow. I'm psyched already, Miss Robin. I'm beside myself, and it's messing with me in so many ways. Like, when people think anxiety, they think negative anxiety. Like, no, I have positive anxiety. Like, at this point, if I could figure out how to work from Detroit, I would just already be there. I could mail them back their laptop. Like, that's how serious it is for me. It's hard for me to focus on anything anti KJ. Y'all not gonna come in here talking about tacos tonight. I won't do it. I sure won't do it to myself. Yeah, the market do be back and forth. I be watching this lady on YouTube. Got rich off real estate. She got all kind of rental properties and different kind of Airbnbs and everything. But last name is Randall. I can't think of her first name offhand, but she be talking about how it's up and down. Yep, we in here. I know, Robin. Oh God. Whew. Child. I be sitting here thinking, like, what am I gonna do when they want to hold him? Isn't that crazy? Like, girl. Oh, sis, let me find out, girl. What that is. 2024 is the season, huh? Whew. Wait a minute. Get our fitness skills training facility. I know that's right. I want to do one of those classes where they be like dancing to regular music and then they have a little thing and everything. Y'all can already tell I'm hyper. I need a workout like that. My mom said I'm good at cardio. But when I did have a personal trainer, let me tell you what I hated. Planks. The planks used to take a brother out, baby. Oh my God. You can say the word plank and my knees gonna get weak. I used to tell her, like, you don't know beginners. Like, you can't come in with me already on intermediate workouts. Like, I need a beginner program. Oh, trucker wife, I'm so exact. Sis, I'm so excited for you. I'm reading Angie's words. Yes. You so crazy about the grand dog. They love babies though. I told my son already. My grandson told me that he want a dog for his first Christmas. He talking about I told that boy don't be talking out the side of his head. I ain't see the post. I came on right on in here with y'all. Well, I jumped on my live when I was in the car. I mean my video premiere. I ain't looked at no videos. I looked to see if Tasty did something. I saw Tasty did something today. She said she ain't doing no video. They out riding the bike. I guess she thinks she's skilled now. She can ride the bike with the camera. Ooh, child, yes, it be hurting so good though. But I just feel like my thing with me is, the weight when it's not familiar to you, it's a hindrance. Like, ooh, I used to be so much more active. Like, I literally used to be in the club into Chicago till I could wring my shirt out. Like, I stayed on the floor. Don't let me try that now, baby. I'm gonna need an asthma pump. But I still be trying. That'd be the best workout for me. Like when I could just turn the music off and go loose. Turn the music on and go loose. I guess you can't get your dog now, sis. Oh, that's what helped the boobs, the arms. Let me know, honey. Cause I feel like mine trying to hang and that ain't cute at all. Most of us be used to tape them to their whole body. I never did that. I had to be a mama first. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Online, please do. I pay. I used to do 3 sessions, 15 to 30-minute sessions with my last trainer online. And I knew in person her ass would be held. She was a bodybuilder. She used to compete in them, you know, all the muscles and classes and stuff. It's funny you said that, Pamela, because I have it. I never take them. But like when that situation happened with the bottom feeder at the beginning of December, I did for a couple of days because I started getting chest pains. And here a couple of days ago, I was getting chest pains. And I told my mom, I think it's anxiety, but like a positive anxiety. And she said, usually when you're in transition and you're moving, it's a good idea to take something. So I did this morning so that I would be good for my clients. And baby, when I'm telling y'all, it was supposed to be go time, and I and I had to lay down for a minute. Woo! So I have to watch that because that's really why I don't like medication. Don't be draining me now. But yeah, I'm definitely acknowledging that it is existing. Um, and taking care of things. I checked my blood pressure. The blood pressure was good, but yeah, I'm mindful because I've been, ooh, child. It's been a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, the uncertainty, the excitement, the what after that part, a lot. But yeah, I'm glad y'all recognize that. And thanks, Pamela. But I'm definitely on top of it. Good thing about it is I already got something. Just have to agree to use it. I'm always anti-medicinal, but hey, for the time being, now when I get to Detroit, I ain't gonna say nothing else, but yeah, if y'all know, y'all know. We ain't gonna talk about that on Beyonce's app. I wonder why that lady said that this is Beyonce's app. What analogy was she making when she said that? Let me think about it before I just be coining the term. What's Angie keeping us posted on? Oh yeah, right, right. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if we was all in there together? Y'all ain't finna laugh at me when I hit the floor now, is y'all? I'm gonna just turn the camera off. We can make it happen, girl. Y'all see how I was doing while I was cooking? I'm always moving my body somewhere. If I'm standing in a line, if I'm driving. That used to be my favorite thing to do, dance. People used to go to the club to people watch and try to pick somebody up. Baby, I'll be on the dance floor till they say last call for alcohol. Why you say never, Scorpio? What happened? You know it's different kinds. Oh, that's what's up. 12 in the chat and I got 11 thumbs up. That's crazy love. I appreciate y'all. See, that's why you don't be too like everybody want the 100 in the chat or whatever. What if it was 100 in the chat and still only 11 thumbs up? Then I would feel some type of way, right? No, my people is here. I appreciate y'all. Oh, you're afraid of that. I got you. That's how I felt with the depression meds. And they cause me nightmares. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be. But the one that I have is it's considered a PRN, so like a as needed. But I can understand the fear. People say that about a lot of stuff, pain meds, ibuprofen. It's good to be cautious. Look for other ways, holistic ways. Speedy Training Academy. Oh, that's the page? Okay, let me write it down. Oh, shoot. I'm talking. I probably need to go take half of one right now. Because them clients today was, honey, going through a lot. I felt like I was with them in the holidays after they got done talking. Cause I need it. I got a fitness center right here in my complex. But it's like when I miss a day, I miss a week. Like it's so hard to get back. But when I go, I enjoy it. Oh yeah, Scorpio, I'm glad you stopped that. Really, Miss Robin? I'm sorry to know that, but hey, if it's helping, that's a long time. Okay, for the gummy. See, sis, I'm gonna get on that when I get to Detroit. You know, Wisconsin, they don't play that. And I need these last few checks. Ruby, girl, I am at 15. I need to put this vape down and get on camera for y'all. Let me go get my let me go take a half a minute. One moment. Let me recognize where I'm at right now. What would you tell your clients? Tashana, you know what I was thinking? We should do a live together and do our chamoy kit pickles together. But girl, when I tell you I want that blue one so bad, I just can't justify spending $30 on a pickle and some candy. Now, why wouldn't I get no water? Damn. Come on, man. Oh, child. Help the baby. Almost got on you for doing laundry, but it ain't the first no more. One of my clients told me I was supposed to get rid of my broom. Is that true? Because I swept and mopped my kitchen after I cooked yesterday. She said that's bad luck. And she said get rid of the broom. I hadn't heard that one before. Get rid of the broom. My mama too, Miss Robin, but just hold on. I'm going to Michigan. For the time being, my son will be my supervisor. So there's that. Oh, sis, who playing Thursday? Is it Thursday football? I said I wasn't bringing that behavior into the new year, though. Wait a minute, I missed something. Because what did you think about after your first divorce? Let me scroll up. Y'all know I'm popular. I got to scroll up. Y'all just made my night. Did we win some money? Where? Oh, Ruby went to the casino with her sister. I mean, her daughter, right? Hold on, let me catch up. No, Scorpio. No drink. No, ma'am. What's up with that cat tonight? Is it Scorpio that's dealing with that dumb cat? Yeah. One moment. Now that I know it gets you, Robert, you messed up. You done messed up. I still can't figure out what you saying that you thought about after your first divorce. Oh, I got it. Okay. All right. I'm caught up now. I put it together. You know, I be having FOMO, fear of missing out. I be needing to know. Just like I was needing to know who was the suspect yesterday. I don't care about him seeing out the door. Just stay his little butt in there. Yeah, let me know about Thursday, sis. I need just one good win. If I could crack like a little extra little 300, little 400, just put me a little cushion because I want to move with a little change in the bank. All the way. Okay, let's see how long I can go without needing to hit this vape. Ooh, child. I tried to put on my intentional shirt today. Look, this one. And they made me prove that. But it was under a gray long sleeve shirt. But yeah, this is what I had on. I said I'm the storm. Shit, they say prove it. We're gonna give you some storm activity. It dries your bones. Let me tell my son that. I think he's done. He knows it's gonna get different being a dad. 15 people come through, y'all. And Nessa, if you here and you ain't saying nothing, hey girl, hey. Tell Charlene we said what's up. Which one of y'all the boy today? Let me quit. Who's the top and who's the bottom? That's how we say it in our world, guys. We definitely know that Nessa's the bottom, but she be looking like the top in public. What you right laughing at, Angie? What I'm saying right now? I told y'all I'm overstimulated. Don't judge me right now. Now, I ain't gonna snap, but I'm liable to say something. Girl. Yeah, I got it for Black History Week at my job when I worked at the school. Can one be a power by? Now I would have to get some I would have to educate myself on the power bottom. I ain't got no guys that I can call. Also, Echo wasn't lying. That's what I asked him. I was mad at Echo about that. He said no games were found. Okay. We still into it though, but I'll take that part back. What you think he'll say if I apologize, y'all? Okay, cool. Power bottom. I wish I had a gay guy friend to call right now. I could call that one client, but I don't think that would be appropriate. Power bottom. Look at me. I gotta zoom in like Nessa. Hold on, y'all. Let me read the comments. Okay, I can't even try to pull that off. Deep intimate relationship, right? Yes. I ain't giving them no kind of content. But see, that's how they know it was all about the money. But they still finna be there. Girl, I've been in a life since I was 6 years old, and I don't know what a power bottom is. So the power bottom must be somebody that is a bottom, but they'll double up if needed. So like them would be the ones that I just call like so like with us, it would be a stem. She's like a fetish femme. So maybe that's what Nessa is. Nessa's a stem. Girl, I can't with y'all tonight. Please don't get me started because I go off on a tangent. Oh God. Okay, God. Keep me in check now. Worst case scenario, we just delete the live. Woo! Look, good thing Valerie ain't in here. It took Valerie to ask me the most exposing question. See, sis, nice. When I say ask me a question, sis asked me what kind of food I like. Valerie want to know did I suck pedicure toes? And I told her too, I was like, I still haven't got past that. Look, I still haven't got past that. Yes, honey, Nessa the stem. That's it. We sticking to that. So when we refer to Nessa, we just gonna say the stem. I don't know why they didn't come to me sooner that that's what she is. Because I could definitely see them sharing strap. Yeah, Ruby. Echo Ass is one step from homeless, honey. I'm trying not to donate them or throw them out. I'm willing to take them with me. I'm just putting them in a box. But he been... What's the boy today? Who's the boy today, Nestle? Right, Sandra. But we know now. Nessa's the stem. Oh, a stem is there's lingo for the younger women because they call themselves studs. I don't like studs. I consider myself a masculine woman. In my 20s, I was a stud. Now I'm just a masculine woman. So the ST is the stud. The EM is from the fem. The fem, the stud. So a stem is like she's plays the bottom, but she looks masculine and probably tries to with the other person. I can't give you any insight because I wouldn't be with the stem, but that's what they call them. They're embarrassed to tell you about it. You know what? They'll get used to it because whenever a straight person finds out, they always want to ask you like all the questions. Like, I'm not the spokesperson for the rainbow. I can only tell you what I know, but I don't mind it. Like, I've taken my straight coworkers or straight friends to the gay bar before so they could see drag or whatever. I keep them safe at the pride parade. You know, if you want the exposure, it's like that's because knowledge is power. When people don't know, that's why they fear it. It just pissed me off that Nessa said so many negative things about God didn't like us and he didn't approve of us and it was of the other persuasion. And now you in the persuasion. And I think it triggers me about my godson's mom, rest in peace, because she made him feel so horrible and suicidal that he just started saying he was bi. I probably shouldn't say that S word on YouTube. But years after that, she ends up with a woman. Like that pissed me off so bad. Whew. That's when I have an intolerance for people. Like you already nasty. You should be lucky we would even give you a chance over here. Charlene's is given desperate and maybe cognitive delays, but like shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let your medicine kick in. Just shut up. Y'all ask me something else. I'm on timeout right now. I'm putting myself in timeout. Because I told y'all. What's she doing her chats before? Making changes. Hey, girl, hey. I know that's right, Angie. I love you for that. Oh, I love you for that. Because when your parent accepts you, it makes all the other bullshit in the world like when I got my parent support, like that means everything because the whole world is already looking to judge anyone. I worked at a daycare. Kids start judging each other at daycare. Like, and it's just crazy because it just builds as we go along. So first you're getting judged for your hair. Then I got judged because I was light skinned. Then I got judged because I was masculine. Then I got judged, it's like, damn, can we just live? And it was people like Nessa that keep the stigma going. And now you somewhere getting carpet munch. Like, get the fuck out of here. She's pitiful. And the fact that she should be lucky she found somebody like Charlene, she's still going to leave Charlene victimized and hurt. And she'll go on somewhere making another video crying about how Black women aren't this and Black women aren't that. And we'll all remember this moment. See, she's new in my world, but people that know her from long ago know this about her. But I'm sitting here to watch the cycle. Popcorn, jujubes, and all. You shouldn't even be allowed over here. Exactly. Exactly. I have a video on it. It pissed me off so bad when she said that. That might have been the first reaction video I ever did on her. Talking about her nephew, cousin or nephew, and how he was trying to force it on her. No, he probably got gaydar and saw it in you, but you were still in denial. But you tired of the men going upside your head because of your evil, manipulative ways. So you had to back in time out. That's why I should have just stayed on camera, boy. Tonight is not the night. Ugh. Let me fix this bra. I don't see how y'all do it full time. Okay, there we go. Whew, child. She trifling. You know why, Angie? Because it, in her mind, it helps non give her more. So if I could complain about my people don't do me right, then y'all gonna do me better in her mind. That's why she do that. When in reality, her disconnect with us is us knowing that she ain't about shit, and we smell that a mile away, and we ain't going. We ain't fit to feed her on the street when she's able-bodied. That's what she don't like about us. You say cut button. What's the cut button? That's an all-time high. Hold on. Let's have a reflection moment. Let me take a picture of that. I'm nearsighted. Okay. What y'all? Who is that in here? Nessa and who else? Nessa on her 3 different accounts. Please tap that button. Say hi. Ask a question. Look, if you don't know who or what we talking about and you feel totally left out in this conversation, it's no problem. Put what you want me to say in the chat. I will. Yeah, I need to know the cut button. Mom said that trying to be accepted by another group that looks like her own mom and sisters that didn't give a. You mean because of the bright skin? Let me read that again. Oh, got you. Oh, right. Right. That part. So he calls it a cut button. Oh yeah, when y'all was doing the video. Oh wait. When you talk about you want to be a fly on the wall, when he cut that video, I said, Lord, what's happening between my sister and brother now? And then you come back for the part 2. And why did he not want to get off that SHI conversation? I was like, oh God, I hope ain't nobody eating. He was dragging it. Come on, bro. You told her to refresh her page. She got locked out. Oh, she didn't see the thumbs up. Yes, he do, honey. Y'all gotta see it. That man is hilarious. Uh-oh, why is telling me I'm losing connection? Girl, I paid my Wi-Fi. Can y'all see me? I got all my bars. Okay, there we go. Them cooking videos gonna take off because that show that I watch, Couple by the Miles, they're a younger married couple that travel. Like I noticed when she does her cooking, they get way more views on those videos. So I know it's gonna take off for you, sis. We just got to get you in rotation. Oh, I got to do that video about tags for you. I should be able to get it up. I might be able to get it up tonight. So you can start putting your tags on because that'll bring you more traffic too. Girl, he gonna have that channel off the page. Watch. Once they get a hold of her, once she get the algorithm and they see how funny he is, her cooking and his funniness, it's over with. It's over with, honey. But when he say cut and the video really cuts, I be like, no, I need to see the other part. That's that FOMO. Sure. Yes. The first people I ever watched do that was Nick and Carla. Like when I actually watched them make a whole meal in the truck, but they have like the actual stand-up part. But how sis do it, I mean, she be working it out, honey. And the Instapot thing that goes in the microwave, I would have never in 1,000 years knew that existed. Yes, he did. And didn't care though, sis. That's why it's a couples channel. Deal with it. Mm. Ruby, we talked about it earlier, girl. Cause I came in saying I was who I thought it was. And don't talk about the egg in the microwave. Trauma. Sis confirmed that it is who I thought it was. So yeah, we definitely talked about that. I said my girl was the song Nuck If You Buck, honey, Ruby. You know that song? She was cutting heads off, and I was right there in the cut with her. Put my little ponytail in. I got me some Vaseline. I'm like, where they at? I was about to go pick up BPR. You ain't about to try what? Oh, the eggs. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Right, Ruby. Right. That part. When I say 10 and I was at 12, because I came in late. So I'm like, man, this ain't cool at all. Let me put it in the chat because the chat don't stay when the live stay. I'm just putting the initials. You got to work it out. Oh, making changes. I forgot to tell you, I've been watching that guy. I ain't been able to order nothing yet. I'm kind of trying to slow down on spending money till I get on the other end and, that part. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in some of his products. I don't know if it's y'all or the medication, but I do feel my nerves settling a little bit. So appreciate that. Girl, Ruby, you need to put more O's in the honey. All the E's is cool, but it was more like honey. Throwing bows. I missed the beginning too, and didn't even think about going to do the recap. The end was enough for me, and I would have instantly been on her phone, but I knew she had a little, so I'm trying to give her time to do her cuddy buddy in. But we're gonna have a talk about that because I'm telling you, man, I don't play by my friends. Yeah, you got to make sure we can get the video. You got the link now, Scorpio? Drop it in the chat. 19, y'all. Wasted. We probably got Wasted in here. We probably got Nessa in here. Who else? What's her other screen names? .5. Ooh. Just the fact that it has the Pam at the end scares me. I'm just playing. The name of mine is Buspirone, but it's like a PRN. And I'd be scared to take the whole one, so I just break it in half. But I think I'm going to try to get a little bit more consistent so they don't make me feel the drowsiness. And so I can just have a smoother transition because it's an exciting thing. And I know everything is going to work in my favor. It always does. So all this anxiousness has got to go. Hey, Hearing Eyes, my baby girl. If you don't take the L-I-N-E and put an L-Y in, the funny part is it was going to be L-A-N-D. So the name, let's talk about that. See, y'all don't even have to ask. So one day I asked my mom because someone had asked me, and it's funny because she got really defensive. So the story that I got was she was in college when she was pregnant with me, and her class was going to Switzerland, but she couldn't go because she was so far along. So Switzerland, Facerland. So she took the L-A-N-D and made it L-Y-N. That's the only story behind my name. So this other lady I was talking to, she was like, just tell people it means the unique one. So I wrote with that. Oh, that sounds familiar. In my 49 years of living, I've seen a lot of them, and I never could stick with it because the side effects was worse than the First of all, I don't want to be all drained out. That's what took me so long to give in the blood pressure medication. But when the man said I was a walking stroke, I just don't like things to tire me out. I love me some spades. Now, when you fall asleep playing spades, honey, you need to put it up. You know the one that killed me the most? What is it called? Cat Williams talks about it. What is it called? How you like this? Seroquel. Seroquel. If you want to zone out in life and get you some SSDI or something, get some Seroquel. If you're going to your in-laws and you really don't want to be there, get some Seroquel. That stuff is like NyQuil coating mixed or something. I don't know. God. Yeah, you better watch that, Scorpio mama. People be having heart attacks and strokes left and right now. It ain't like how we used to be able to fight through it more. And I used to like feel like I wanted to be here just for my son. But now having a grandbaby, I'm taking this ish more and more serious because I want to see him have a baby one day, you know? And I get it. It was bad choices. When I got to Tennessee, I was not used to having soul food all the time. I gained 78 pounds in less than a year. And I'll be damned if it's 10 years later. Well, how many years later? About 7, 8. Long enough. And I can't get rid of the stomach. Man, Tishana, you just made me think about that. That's something we should do when we all meet up at Erez's house. I really be wanting to bust down some good spades and some dominoes. I don't got that type of friends. And then somebody gonna tell me play online. I do enough stuff online. I want real human interaction sometimes. Yeah, everybody got a testimony. That's why I don't like the way Wasty old manipulating ass think you supposed to cash app her to death just because she feel like she got a pass. Take your ass out on the street and work somewhere. Pick up cans. You know what I'm saying? Show some kind of. Or if you just gonna be greedy all your life, go volunteer at a not the senior center you was stealing from. Go volunteer at an old folks home. But her spirit is so. I don't want to put myself back in timeout, so I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute. She need beyond her ass whooping. Beyond her ass whooping. She need to be backhanded. And I ain't even no violent person. Her and DD. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I like me some Connect Four. My favorite one is Sequence. You guys know the game Sequence? Man, you can play that with little kids, with old people. They love it because it involves cards and the board. But I'm all about the board games. I'm not a video game person. I'm not a gamer. Right. I'm catching up. The one I had checked, it's funny because she said God does this for you know how she go from her God, God's provided, and God will do this and God will do that. She God and God and God, right? And then she's still in with my Venmo, my Cash App, my PayPal, my Amazon wish list. God know all that information. What you giving it out for? If it's God, sit down somewhere. Yes, I know, Tonk. Girl, who you think you talking? Hey! Hey, Erez, my ponytail is up. My Vaseline is on. What block you need me to meet you on? We gonna meet up at 83rd Exchange, 95th and Western, or you want to come to my stomping ground, 79th and Jeffrey? Just let me know where I need to be. Woo, child. This girl gonna ask me, do I play Tonk? And I bet you when you said it, you thought it was gonna be no. Girl, I was born and raised in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You know how we used to sit outside. CC. Oh, I'm sorry. And you don't have to hate to tell us that making changes. When you have a good heart, that's what happens. I was bamboozled not too long ago, and it wasn't even necessarily by a content creator. Like, girl, if I could go there right now, but I'm not giving that person that type of clout no more. But never feel bad for having a good heart. You just have to alter who you have that good heart for. And if I have not learned anything, I have learned that you continue to be good hearted, because the blessings always come, and they'll never come from the person that you bless. But don't give somebody so many chances to do you. Cut them off and don't feel no guilt about it. Okay, well then the reading will happen. The reading will happen. Just let me know, honey, because you definitely did lay it all out on the line. The girls were spilling their tea. Oh, girl, them old northerners. Them old northerners. Y'all speak to my boo Erez. Girl, I'm at an all-time high, 18 in the chat. You know it ain't nobody but Wasty. I done gave her shout out. Oh, Erez, the new word for Wasty is a stem. Nessa is a stem. If you need to know what that is, just say the word. You in Ohio? Okay, you're not too far from Michigan. Somebody in here gonna have to decide who going to Niagara Falls with me. That would be nice to have somebody go along. Nessa, y'all remember we got to plan what day we gonna all go over there and put that in her chat at the same time. We gonna do it when she on a live. Miss Robin, I'm coming to NY, but not in a winter month. Definitely want to be there like maybe July. That seems random. Oh no, Scorpio, we ain't claiming none of that, honey. If you ain't going for that cat, if you ain't going for animal protection, don't do it, honey. Ain't nobody worth it except my churns. Well, girl, we need to plan it out, because I definitely got to make it happen next year. That's the two things on my vision board, and unfortunately, Brazil might have to wait. God can work miracles, so I ain't put it all the way out. You know, they got different versions of Monopoly now. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't even be thinking about that, Erez. Hold on. Them jokers told me I only got 4 more hours of free time until the 18th. But I did the trial. I don't know how that don't count. Okay. Yeah, come on up here so I can hit my vape. My nerves is bad tonight, y'all. At night during the winter? Why would you go at night during the winter to Niagara Falls? The water was still going? Oh, yeah, Buffalo be having like 78 inches, 26 feet. I ain't exaggerating. Hey, boo.
Hi. Hey, how
I
you
see
doing?
you had you a good night. I like them shoes you had on.
Man, I had a fun ass night. I ain't on here twice, am I? Do you
Uh-uh.
see two me? Do you see two?
Just you. Just
Okay,
one.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just listening. I'm gonna just
What's
be
that
in the
color in your
background
hair? Is
first.
that blue or purple?
It's a little blue. A
I
little
like it.
blue.
Yeah, you did your big one last night, huh? Girl, I love me a teddy bear too. You had you a little teddy bear. Keep me warm when you hug me. I'm gonna get out
Sometime at
your
night. Every once in a while, when you get over 60, shit, you just be like one little person you trust, you know what I'm
girl. Well, that's how I'm for to be at 50. I ain't even
saying?
for to wait till 60. I'm done with the shenanigans.
No, you ain't. Nah, you still young yet. No, you
Let
ain't.
me see if Erez know what y'all asked me. Girl, they said power bottom. Have you ever heard that?
TD Jakes, yeah.
Oh God, they said that about TD. No,
Yeah.
somebody said that about Nessa, that she's a power bottom, and I didn't know what that was. So I call her Steph.
It's like a stud that's on that got money. It's like a money stud. And then you're a power bottom. I don't know if you take it from the bottom or not. Maybe you could tell us
See,
more
that's what
about
I
that.
thought. Because when we call somebody a bottom, that's what that means. They're the one who taking it. So when they
Right.
said power bottom, I'm like,
But
well, what?
then they power, I think, because they got the loot. They got the finances, maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
oh.
Yeah.
Now somebody started saying, ask Echo. I'm pissed at Echo. Hold on. Echo. What's a power bottom? This bitch
Can't
said
change my
Powerball.
screen.
He
Hey,
said
man.
Powerball.
Powerball.
Yeah, I asked him a power bottom. He said Powerball. That's why he finna get out of my house. He finna get out of my house. I break up with people. You think I ain't finna break up with him? You froze. She'll pop back in. Y'all don't get us started up here now. She said Pound Town. Oh God. Y'all is crazy. Where you go, Erez? Can y'all see her? She'll have to come back up. Okay, what happened?
I don't know. StreamYard does not work like I wanted to. I can't change my face. Like if I want to go off and put my avatar up, it won't
Mm-hmm.
allow me to do that. And then I
See,
pay
mine
for
will show.
StreamYard. I pay for the shit. I pay.
Yeah, see, that's what they want me to do now. They talking about I only got 4 more free hours.
Yeah, you could pay, but it's gonna be the fucking same. Whatever you're doing now, you could do it then. Okay, that ain't no
We
different, and
might
it
as well
cuts
could
me
just do
off
it
and all
regular
that.
through YouTube. Because with YouTube,
Well, how was your Black Eyed Peas, boo?
my food turned out real good. I was proud of myself. I hit that seasoning right. I'm so happy I did it in the pot and didn't put them in that Insta because I was scared I was gonna mush them up. But everything tasted good. And I can't eat too
You put
much.
a picture on your post?
Yeah, and I made a video today. I put a video up
I
today.
ain't been on. I had a little company
I
last
know,
night.
I know. That's why I ain't bother you. Girl, I was for to call you last night. If you
Don't
didn't
you
have no
call me,
friends,
girl.
I know. I said
I had
that.
dropped it low. I
And
had
I wasn't
dropped it
even
low.
and I wasn't even gonna bother you today because sometimes when it's good, you keep them over. So
Right.
mhm,
For a little minute. Right. Yeah.
we ain't nothing but jealous.
Okay, go ahead and talk about what you was talking about. I'm in the background listening, okay? I love you.
Love
Happy
you
New
too.
Year's. You know
You
you one
too.
of my faves.
You too. Same.
All right.
Same. Yeah. Okay, let me see the comments. No Echo for to get thrown. I'm for to unplug him. Cause at this point you wasting my electricity. Hold on. Here comes sis.
Hi. We driving, so I ain't got no light.
Okay. What you mean cock blocked? Who being cock
I didn't
blocked?
say. I didn't say that.
No, here and I said that. Who said they being cock blocked? Tasty.
Oh,
Talking about Erez. Okay. No, we ain't cock blocking at all.
where
Shit.
Erez go?
She went down. She said she in the cut.
Not yet.
What's your
She said
destination?
what? We're coming back from Georgia. Got to drop off in Montgomery and then pick up and what? Oh, He's on the phone.
Oh,
And then
okay.
we got to pick up from Montgomery, Alabama, and then I can't remember where we got to drop this one, but this is a live unload for in the morning, so we got to stay all night in the parking lot.
Oh, okay. I remember my ex had to do that. Yeah, she said she in the bushes, looking beautiful. She was glowing,
Yes.
y'all. She was glowing. I'm happy for her.
Uh-huh.
Look, that's
That's
how
all
you
I
do
say.
it.
Had that teddy bear.
Huh? That's how you
Yeah.
do it. Yes, honey. Pass for the new year. Y'all done cracked me up tonight, though. I done learned something. I still don't feel like I got a definitive answer about the power bottom. I feel like I need to do some more research on that. Uh-oh. She might have lost connection. What am I gonna do with y'all? I love Northern Bean, Scorpio Mom. I make them a lot. But lately I went through a lima bean kick. It's something about the flavor on them that I like. I don't put too much extra seasoning in either, just a little bit of that stuff I
I'm back.
learned Erez
I dropped.
I figured that Badaya. Only thing I need on my lima beans is that Badaya. Girl with the mega knees, Ruby said. No, Erez,
Yes.
you got the mega knees. Oh Lord.
I hollered at that. That one picture she was doing, I was hollering. I said, "Oh shit!"
Girl, them shoes is fire. Y'all know I got a high heel.
She was looking too cute.
Yes. Say word. Yes.
I asked Charlie. I said, "Baby, you know what a power bottom is?" He said, "Is that a drink?" He said, "Hell no, I don't know what that is."
Girl, I need to know. Let me check Google real quick. Y'all ain't gonna stress me out like this. It's like I had to go educate myself on pronouns. I was getting so attacked about not getting the pronouns right. I'm like, man, I'm old as dirt. We ain't had no damn pronouns.
Aries Jelly Bean asked me if I can cook an egg in my Instant Pot for the microwave. I told her I ain't even gonna try. I learned from you. Did you pull it up, Fab?
I'm doing right now, child. I had to give it specifics. Okay, here we go. Hold on. As queer people, we've all heard the term power bottom. Its usage implies a superior bottom who can enthusiastically handle any of any size at any time. A power bottom is a bottom's final evolution. The Charizard of taking D, if you will. They've learned their body and its limits, and as a result, they emit a holographic sense of confidence both inside and outside of the bedroom. So the power bottom taking like 10 and 12 inches. Okay. Well, with that being said, I definitely don't think Nessa's a power bottom. Nessa is not a power bottom. She gives very much 6 inches or less. Sorry. No, she ain't giving Look at Ruby, honey. Yes, girl. Honey.
She put them O's on it that time.
That's about how much the walls stretch. Woo-wee! What do you do to become
Lord have mercy? I don't want to know.
Look, Jilly gasping. Me too, Jilly. I think my you know how you get your reef. I think my butt is scrunching in out of fear. It's just, woo, child, y'all is crazy. I can't believe we done had this conversation. Oh, Lord. I'm weak too, Pamela. The power bottom. I will never be the same. And whenever I hear, let me hear somebody say they won, because I'm gonna look at them real strange.
Angie said no.
If they walk like they've been on a horse. I feel like that's how a power bottom would walk. They probably walk gap leg.
It's making me think about bow-legged Ben in a whole different light.
Woo! That's too much. Ruby, you didn't say that.
Ruby.
No, you can't say that either. You know that's my man now. I need receipts. If y'all show me some receipts, then I'll be done with them.
Yeah.
You see, Erez speaking to Charlie?
Huh?
Erez speaking to Charlie in the chat. You and Charlie.
Oh, hold on, I gotta see.
Okay, Jilly, don't claim it.
Hey, babe. Eric said, "Hey."
Help me, honey. Ooh,
Said, "What's up?"
The power bottom. How did we get here? How did we get to this subject? Talk about Nessa. Where Nessa will take you?
Will you say cut?
Yes, because I can't fathom it at this point. It's changed my whole perspective now. Well, I mean, you know. So I guess in the female sense, a power bottom wouldn't be good because then that means she like ain't got no water.
Yeah. Right. Oh.
Basically, like nobody wants to go swimming. Like no.
Now.
Okay, so let's talk about
just falling right out of there.
I'm end up having to use your fist, and that's too much work, honey. I did not come over here for the exercise.
And if any man is doing that, he can't hold a fart.
Can you imagine? You just you just going on yourself. Oh Lord. Okay, Pamela said we all the time out. Let me go. How long I gotta stay here, Pamela?
Huh?
She said we all in time out.
Oh, we are? Dang it.
They started it. Look, I'll be real quick. They started. Whoever said the power bottom started this. Now don't
I was just here for it.
Yes, that part. And I just went to confirm it because my brain be having to go. And I'm like, how am I in the rainbow community and don't know this term? Yes, my people.
But all I'm gonna say is this. As soon as Erez did that wiggle of the chin, I was already like, I think I know who this is that she's talking about, right? Then when she did that wiggle of that chin, and I just thought about that Christmas picture that she posted, I lost my shit.
Oh, okay. See, what threw me off was I didn't see no plans. I do know the Christmas thing you're talking about, though.
Yeah, the black and white.
She should be more humble. Luckily, I had not even subscribed to her, but I was watching a little bit of her content to try to see what was going on with Nessa. But it's a wrap. It's a wrap after that, honey.
Yeah. And that's something that I wondered about because, as a matter of fact, Erez, the last time that I even recall her coming into one of Erez's chats is when Erez came at her and was like, pretty much like, you doing the same exact thing as I'm doing. So, if that's the case, then I'm just not going to do it. Yeah, see, I was. And then after that, she didn't come back in no more, did she, Erez?
Okay. See, I missed that little time period. That's when I was somewhere being stupid. Okay, so that's what happened. Well, from what I'm seeing, if you look back a month ago, probably before she got the Erez clout, she wouldn't have no views.
Right, and that's exactly what she was saying.
So she should have definitely been more humble. Her loss. And that's what people mess with you. You would imagine what I could have did for you. But thanks for showing who you are. That's how you treat people like that.
That's what they say. Your true colors is always gonna fly.
Yes, ask a question. I'll answer it, girl. You know I'm candid, and I'm off camera right now too with my vape. So go ahead, take your best shot. Now, if it's worse than Valerie talk about sucking toes, Erez, you better be mindful because I'm gonna answer brutally honest. You got people getting their popcorn. And she said it with a red question mark too. That made me think it's gonna be
right. So that means it's about to be juicy.
I'm already in time out, girl. It's okay.
Yeah, hearing eyes, I heard that too, and I didn't hear it from him, but I did hear somebody say that if he did what they said that he did, then God will forgive him because he can repent.
But that's almost like admission of guilt to say that, though.
That's what I'm saying. But like I said,
Oh.
no, I didn't hear it come out of his mouth. That was just what other people were saying that he said.
Okay. And see, I haven't been watching the news because I don't, I just don't want it to distort. Like, I followed this man for probably 20 years. I have all his books. I met him once, in Tennessee.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, but at the same time, I don't play by people. If that's who you are,
Right.
then I gotta cut ties.
Mm-hmm. But that is like
they can follow his daughter. She's coming up, she doing good. He just used to be.
I stopped going to a whole church over some stuff like that with a pastor.
Okay, me too.
In 14 miles, stay left to continue on I-85 south.
Well, I'm glad she gave him a 14 miles heads up. I hate it when the efforts tell you need to be in the left lane like 2 seconds before you get. Oh Lord, she want to ask me. Oh Lord, girl, what you gonna ask me?
Right, because now she laughing.
Y'all, I love y'all. Y'all so silly, man.
Hey, godmama.
Look, I can hang out with y'all. I can hang out with y'all and be laughing all night. We'll be, oh my goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. Charlie be like, bitches, go to bed. Go to bed. Shut up. Shut up.
Erin said we'd be laughing so much. She said Charlie probably be like, shut up, bitches, go to bed.
He said his little few words and be done with it.
He said, I ain't messing with y'all.
And usually when I be in a situation where it's like guys and women at the house, I always start with the guys, but then I go on in there and get to cackling with the women.
Yeah. You, Fab, like I said, you are, your multimedia purpose, just to go with the God's time with your channel, you got it going on. I think Tashana has it going on for a different purpose. She's like, she reminds me of that white black woman and a white guy. They travel everywhere. Her and Charlie could do that. But Charlie gonna probably steal the whole show.
I told her that.
I swear.
Both of y'all funny. You like he my sous chef. You like shut up and do this, and then y'all just like totally. They like totally. Look, you natural, baby. Tashana, y'all natural. That's what I like. Natural shit. Yeah, I'll be like laughing. Like I'm gonna start looking at the grass and see if it's blue. Okay, goddamn it, I gotta do something different.
Erin said, "Shit, I'm about to start looking at the grass and see if it's blue."
My
she said, "You about to start stealing
the
show."
Charlie's advice is very important.
She said, "Your advice is very important."
Tell him I get a lot out of his little words of wisdom. Shit.
Yes.
Period, Pooh.
Yeah. He said, "You know, I try to do what I can when I can."
Yeah. So that's my question. Could I ask? I ain't trying to take over face panel, but I just wanted to say, where did you get your subscribers from? I'm not trying to bring myself up, but sometimes somebody got to lift us up. Like Unspoken, like a lot of her people came from her channel to mine. She posted me on, a video for no reason. I didn't pay the girl no money or nothing, but then I might have a little cashed out there, you know what I'm saying? Later on, because she was like 98 and 2. Where did your subscribers come from?
So what you're saying? So there was some gay. When I first started,
and look, I know you had subscribers. Now, Fab, that's really not to you because you had like more than me.
But I'm going to tell you how it happened, though. I paid. So the girl, like you just said, they put you on their page. So I paid a couple of channels that I was watching at the time to like put me on their page, put me on their Instagram page. I've probably put probably more than $500 like into trying to build. Like I paid for a training. My son actually paid for that for me to learn how to record better and how your sound should be and where your camera placement is. And
I'll hand it to you if it falls.
And she learned a lot through that too. You learned so much. You learned some things that people don't respect now.
But I felt bad. I felt like giving up because I did all of that and I still get no movement. Whereas some people, they can post one video and they take off instantly. But my son was saying kind of like how you said, in time, God's time is coming. And I've done the work because one of the people who I paid to like review my channel and give me feedback, he said, get to 30 videos and don't do no more until you get monetized. Now look at me.
I didn't pay like that. I paid. Listen, how I put my money in, Fab. I didn't put you put your money in content, how to bring it up. I put my money in people just because they were good people. And those people back me. That's how I got the subscribers I got.
Yeah.
I put my money in people. I don't know how to do all the editing. Your shit is like fabulous. You got the right name. It's like fabulous. But I put my money in people who I liked, who I felt a genuine spirit with, who connected with me. Those are the people that got me my views.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's better because look at how it is.
Y'all got me mine, so.
You get like 80 people on your live. That shows that you built more organic people. Like I got 1,000 people. It's only 17 people in here right now.
You finna get more though, boo. You finna get more. Soon as we keep sharing you out. And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Bitches do not, people be hateful or people don't even know. You told me about doing shorts, so I'm just gonna do some different things because I don't want to be mad at nobody. It's a free reign out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But my sisters who I fuck with you,
and we feel it. And
let me tell you, my videos didn't get as many views as I did one short on Who Likes Beats. That motherfucker got over 1.8 million views on it.
I'm telling you,
that's good. That's good.
They know what I mean.
That's good, Tashana. That's good. That's good.
Right.
That's good. 1.8.
It's coming.
Yeah. And it was like I said, that means beats. So then that's when I started doing the shorts on showing my food. Like, what do you think about this or that? And it's like, that's what started gaining some more. But if it wasn't for you guys throwing me out there, I wouldn't have got half of what I have right now.
Amen. That's all I'm saying. That's simply my point, bottom line. And then we have lost respect for each other just as far as the streets on the YouTube. On the YT, okay?
Yeah.
We have lost respect. Some people feel like if they share you out, Tashana, if they share you out, Fab, it's gonna take from them. I don't feel like the way because that's not my energy. That's not my motivation.
Right.
That's not my. It definitely ain't my money, man.
But that's where we go wrong at. I put on my TikTok. I said, Black women, please collab and don't compete. Because that's true.
Right. Yes.
We always in competition with each other. And for what? When I got a raise at work or I got a promotion at work, I found somebody.
You don't supposed to tell nobody.
And I told them to get the spot I was moving from. Like that's how I do. You go up, you pull up.
Right.
Exactly.
Right, man. Right.
But instead, you got a bunch of crabs in a barrel. As soon as you get up, they want to pull you the fuck back down with them.
That's why we don't got nothing. Why we don't have grocery stores?
I'm telling y'all, I'm not getting. And then maybe look, y'all, maybe it's my time to get low views because it happens to the best of them. It happens to the million. I'm a little low subscribe ass motherfucker, so things will change. I already know that. But then you got some supporters that's gonna be there for you now all the time. My shit ain't getting nothing, so my supporters ain't kicking. Something ain't happening. Something is wrong. Something flip-flopped, huh? That's all I'm saying.
Another thing too that I heard too, Ayers, is like, how you have the commercials on yours. They say that if you skip the commercials, even though you got them on there, you're supposed to watch them all the way through. I know, but that's what I'm saying. So every time I watch, every time I watch yours, I watch the commercial all the way through. I don't hit the skip button.
You don't have to do that though, boo. You could just like skip. Like I skip people commercials. I don't like them. I know how to skip it.
But they say that that's another way that you make money. Yeah. If you watch the commercial, you get paid more. So I watch your commercials all the way through.
I'm gonna tell y'all. And then Justine got on my chat. Justine is a big YouTuber.
Yes.
And
right.
Justine came in. I went on her chat. She came on mine. I asked her about the question, like it's no money. She said it depends on how many subscribers you got, how much they watch. She said that YouTube will pay you more. Right now, they pay me 1 cent and 6 cents. That's no money, and that's not my goal. That's not even my end
Right.
goal. Okay, in life, period. I'm an old bitch. Okay, that's not even my goal. So my goal is that I just felt some type of way. You know, a bitch just felt some type of way. That's all.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
because I see it. I see it, Fab. I see it, Tashana. I see. No, but I was born at night, but not last night.
I can dig it. I
Yeah,
can dig
yeah.
it.
But people that vibe with you will continue to go. Like for sometimes, let's say I'm fit to do something in the house. I'll put one of my people's channels on and just let it play. Play through their videos, their commercials, whatever. I just have it going. That's
Right,
how I
right.
support.
I do that too. I do that
Click
too. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and I'm gonna go
Same.
and play through.
yeah,
I
yeah.
may be doing
Yeah,
something
I do
totally
that too. Let the
yeah. That's how you'll get where you want to be. And it's gonna come a little bit more at a time. But I watch them bigger content creators, they'll have a big month and then they'll have a small month. Like we was talking about that girl in here, Vibrant Peace. You know, she keeps moving all the time. And that's what I was saying. I think she over predicts, like she think because I got that big one that month, they gonna all be big, but it fluctuates. That's why I say YouTube is like the dope man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes the money ain't gonna move right, but I think consistently as you
you had
do,
went out, boo. You had went out. You had went out. That StreamYard. You had went out for like 20 seconds.
oh girl,
Yep, sure enough. That's how
and they brag
StreamYard
on their
do.
commercials like they so good, like
Yeah,
everybody
man.
should
When
stream.
you pay your money, they still gonna be the same fucking way. It's still gonna be the same way because I done paid already. I'm not
Yeah,
paying for
making
next month.
changes. She is, and see, she's more new. I've been on here 3 years. Erez got monetized quick.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep. And I got
Yeah,
it out the mud, and I got it, and I give creds to not
yeah,
all the time. It ain't like you got a bitch ain't God. You know, ain't nobody God, but God is God. I talk about him for the most part. But I'm just saying, like, a person don't give you nothing, huh?
right.
Nothing, huh?
But you know
You
what?
feel you might start to
Next,
feel some type of way, man.
she gonna fall. The karma comes back, and you know it
If
too.
y'all can see my finger pointing at the screen, everything you do gonna fail, bitch. You can't get no women's group. You don't like them. You don't like them. You jealous, and I'm not jealous of no female. I want us all to come up.
All the
You hear
wins.
me? And
Yeah.
I'm going up, up, up. I said the same thing I said yesterday, and I ain't changed. I want us to come
Hearing
up.
eyes.
It's,
Hearing eyes asked me, "Am I big A's to Shauna? What's that mean?"
Is that a
Are
different
you big
sound?
age? What you say?
Yeah. Hearing eyes said to Shauna respectfully, "Are you big A's to Shauna?" I don't know what that means.
Oh, big. And no, she don't watch. I don't think she watch Adrian Slays. She's talking about Adrian Slays.
Oh
Are
no,
you
I
her?
don't watch Adrian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
No, I've heard you talk about
Tashana
her.
is like a van lifer, a trucker wife, huh? That's just really what it
Yeah,
is.
like that
It's so
couple
interesting.
by the miles. I watch them too.
Who?
It's called Couple by the Miles. They truck drivers.
Damn, I ain't heard of them.
It's a younger black couple. I love them. And the woman, she cooks, you know, and the man, he may tell his little story or whatever. It's pretty much just like Tashana and them. And they just share, you know, some of their journeys.
I'm gonna have to look them up too. I ain't never heard of them.
Yeah,
They've never even come across none of my feeds.
yeah. And see, that's how it be. And so then when you know people put you through the algorithm and then somebody you watch that, then you start seeing more stuff from them. So as we putting you through the algorithm, you're gonna come up in different people and it's gonna take
Real
off. That video
Tashana, you have a lot of
Oh,
real
I
energy.
put
You
both
have a
of
lot
them.
of real energy, and you got a sweetheart.
Yeah, that's
thank
how
you,
Get
God
him on
Mama.
there. You got a sweetheart, baby. A sweetheart.
yeah.
Your husband be like, he was like, let me get the mic. I love her. That's my wife. That's the type of man I'm still gonna marry
Yes.
that kind when I meet him. Okay. Period, Pooh.
Yes.
He
We love
loves
you
his
already,
woman.
Garcon.
No, so I said both of them funny. Shit. Both of them crazy as hell. They deserve to be together. Like Jeffrey
That's what everybody
Osborne. I don't know
says.
if y'all know Jeffrey Osborne. Y'all kind of
Girl,
young, but he
yeah.
said we deserve to
Yeah,
be
I
together.
do.
I love you,
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we deserve each other, okay? We deserve,
Yes,
and
that's
have
my
somebody
baby.
deserve somebody else is a blessing. You know, it's a blessing. So I'm not gonna let no fair relationship get me down. I fuck with a fair relationship sometimes because that's the only person I trust. But I know how to
Right.
trust them, when, watch them, whatever. You know, if you make a decision and do something, you're gonna do it. If the bitch is shady, you know, you might still fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga shady, you might still fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But you know how to mess with him. Huh?
Right. Like
You
I
know how
said,
to mess
like
with
you
him.
said, you got discernment for it. Like you said, your
A little
discernment.
bit, not a lot, baby, just a little bit.
Hey,
Ain't nothing
that's
wrong
all
with
that matters sometimes, though.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You get what you get, and that's how you do it. You know where to hold them.
And to fold them too.
There you go.
I was just
And to
about to
fold
say
them.
that's one
See,
of
because
Charlie's
people don't
favorite
really know
things.
me. Yeah, people don't really know me.
Know when
I'll
to hold
fold
them,
your ass up in a circle,
know when
in
to
a little
fold them.
square.
Period.
Yep. But then some I won't because I love people. I'm a people person. But how you gonna get a whole channel and you hating on another motherfucker? I just don't get it. I don't get it. If it's the motherfucker
Yeah.
on here I hate, I make a whole video about that fat funky ass. Okay, I make a whole video. Now look, I'm not talking about that person. I'm talking about somebody else, like the one with one tooth. This bitch had one tooth. Bitch,
Oh,
how's you hating on
yeah.
everybody? You
Mm-mm.
fat
Oh
funky
my gosh.
motherfucker. Okay. So I call a spade, but then most of the time I'm just on general shit. GP. It's either tasty,
Yeah.
my plants, or my food. Okay.
hmm
Now.
Yeah, but like I said, that was
Be
when
true to
your first
yourself
video.
though,
What made me
Tashana.
come in
Tashana, be true to
was
yourself.
your videos.
Mhm.
Always, I gotta take care of me first.
Mhm.
Period. Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
At the end of the day,
Period.
it's like you gotta. Of course, you know everybody else, but still, when it comes down to it, you can't do nothing for nobody else if you ain't right.
Yeah.
Huh.
And see, I feel like as long as I keep doing it to how I enjoy it, then I don't care about the other part. I want it,
I
but
felt
Yeah.
that what Tashana just said,
I'm not
y'all.
gonna treat it like work, you know?
But then if being you, like we was talking, like she Fab was like, we're about to shine the woo out the band, woo out the band. She probably was humping, working hard in the motherfucker, her and Charlie. You know what I'm saying? And then they probably fucking sleep. Shit. The motherfucker gotta go to sleep. You sleep and shit, okay? And work.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
okay.
look, I'm gonna keep it positive. She's okay. But then Fab is like me. Me and her both worry ward. Bitch, we ain't saying nothing. We finna be calling the
I
police,
mean,
okay?
for real. You know how you tell
Call the
people,
police.
let me know when you make it home, and then they don't let you know? You can't do that to me. If I say let me know when you make it home, if you gotta text me when you getting out the car. Just text me.
How many people in the fucking
Right.
chat? I can't see the chat.
17.
I can't either.
17?
And we got 3 talking.
Wow.
I don't get it. They do me like that on TikTok too. It's cringe. Because
It is
Hi,
cringe. It is
Gloria.
cringe.
hey, Gloria.
We got Gloria in here, Fab.
Good.
Doing Gloria, Happy New Year. And if
So
one
I think
person
Fab,
put
I
a
think
blessing-
the thing is you gotta keep people interested in what you're talking about. Tashana Cooks, you don't see her a lot unless Charlie giving his words of wisdom, you know what I'm saying, which is very fucking funny, okay, period, all the time. Or they driving, you know, you can see the road. So that's interesting. That's a grab by itself. But then you gotta keep people interested. Not sometimes you gotta have a whatever your YouTube page say. Do it say sports? Do it say this? Do it say that? Are you? Because one motherfucker
Right.
that said she a T channel, but then she don't share no tea. This bitch be riding a bike or something. Like, bitch, you said it was tea. I came over here for tea. Because bitches come for tea. And then so
Thank you,
gotta
making
just,
changes.
I can't see
Making
the
changes
chat.
says I have pretty eyes.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You do. You kind of my family. You're a blue-eyed soul brother, sister.
Puyana hairspray. Who is that? Is that
I don't
a
know. Probably Tasty, put you some hairspray in your hair, girl.
Nessa? That's your name? You on the taxi?
Taxi? What? Well, I don't see that. I'm in the
I've
chat.
never seen that person in the chat.
Hold on. Let me see in the chat.
He's giving spam.
Oh,
You
hearing
got a
eyes.
lot of people.
No, I don't
You
know,
know what?
Adrian. I'm not a moderator.
You got a lot of people in your chat. You do. Even though it's the same few people.
She
I don't
said
see
you can't
that, bro.
even see her eyes.
Taxi, you must not have looked on my page because yes, you can see my eyes.
Right. You can see them. They very pretty. She's a very pretty girl. Okay, I'm just like, period.
Thank
She
you
showed
very
her
much.
whole body.
Thank you.
Go to her page, maybe you'll see it.
Texie, make some sense before you get blocked, boo. Today
I
ain't
don't
the
see
day.
no
Man.
Texie.
Might not be
Come
either.
on, don't block it. I don't see no Texie on here.
Well, she asking very dumb questions.
Yeah, at first she said, have you ever heard of Beyond Hairspray?
For you, I could be your mod. I could be your mod.
Well, I never thought I needed one because my channel be so low. But
You might need one now if you're talking about just,
Yeah,
and then you got a
well-
lot more people coming in, like Texie.
Well, I want y'all to be my mods because I just got my live yesterday. I had to wait 24 hours or something, so I got it yesterday.
Good. Hi. Hi.
Yay! That's all thanks to y'all. I sure will.
Hey, Angie.
Fab, I want to do what you said. Do the collab with the pickles
Okay, we can do
because
that.
I got the sour one.
Girl, my dumb self then got the double regular chamoy kit when I already had that before. Now they got a blueberry.
Fab, you got a lot of comments.
Yeah.
Texie. Okay, I see Texie as now. Texie said,
Stupid.
Have you ever heard of
Make
Rihanna
me a mod. Make me a mod. I'll delete it right now.
How do I do it?
We ain't finna do with Tasty. It's just something you gotta hit on the thing, girl. We gotta talk about it behind the screen. I don't know. That
Okay.
is you hear something and say moderators, full access. I do partial access because moderators don't need to. Like Tasty was a moderator for Justine, and she deleted all that fucking girl comments.
That's
People
right, making
who was
changes.
yelling out,
Texie,
like,
introduce
Tasty a
yourself.
scammer. Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Have to tell me
Making changes said introduce yourself, Texie.
And
That's right.
She ain't said nothing else.
I want to.
Nothing.
Texie need to go.
Somebody else.
Texie need to go. You can make me a mod. I could be like, it's
Let me
just
see
like
if I click on you, what it'll say. Let me see if it'll tell me.
Yeah, see if you could look at it right now.
Edit name.
Yeah, you're gonna have to teach me how to too.
Mod. Make Tashana a mod.
I probably got to do it.
And Eris, you're gonna have to show me how to do it.
Cause I'm
Fab gonna have to show your ass. She know. Fab know. She's a tech genius. She a tech genius.
Don't believe it.
Well, I said somebody because I'm making y'all two my mods. And Jelly Bean's crazy, but
I'm gonna go in here and see if I can do it.
See if you could do me a mod. Like you'll see it say moderators, then they ask you what point you want to be at. You don't want nobody to have full access
it's
to your
Robin.
because they will just delete people that you can't undelete. So just it's like a god damn it, like a partial mod or something like that.
I just did.
Say that, Angie. Angie said that Wasty only got 6 people in her chat.
Fab, what'd you say?
I just made you one.
Let me see. Let me see something.
That's right, Ms. Robin. I ain't never seen no Texie in no other chat either.
Me either.
No, Texie gotta go.
Yep.
Texie gotta go. Bye, Texie.
Old enough to say
I'll
something.
put her on timeout. Like Texie maybe want to come back. She might be a fan because some people seem a little creepy to me. I just time them out. I don't delete them. I don't delete. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me
put
just
her
see
over
if
in the corner.
See if you see my comment. I can't even leave a fucking comment to see if I'm a mod. I should have a wrench by my name, but Miss Gloria, I got
I don't even see you. You made a comment, Eris.
Nope, I only got 3 moderators because I really don't need them. I could just like knock a person out myself. You really don't need like 3 moderators. You only need like 1 right now, Fab. You know what I'm saying? So if you just do 1 moderator, but
well, I did you. Maybe you can't see it until you go out and come back again, or we do another one. But I just clicked on your name and put you one.
Ms. Robin said something about your name will be in blue.
Blue.
Oh yeah, when you're a moderator, yeah. And then it has like that little wrench by it.
I'm thinking maybe because she just in here and I just did it. See, I had to go on my phone and do it because on my laptop, all I see is the StreamYard.
Yeah.
Let me see what happened if I click on your name, Tashana. Hold on. See, I'm scrolling through the chat. Finding your name. Yeah,
Do I
don't
need
get
to
me
go
no
back to the chat?
about technology because I'm bad at technology. I don't even want to lie to y'all. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Because you in there, not in the chat. Uh-oh, Erase dropped down.
I think she dropped out so that she can type something
See if it
and
come
come back.
Okay. Okay. Girl, that's crazy, honey. Well, I'm glad they outed themselves and actually said something.
Right. But
And
I
I
mean,
hope
what
they
did
got
I do to get the slam?
honey, because ain't nothing hit. Ain't nothing
Like I said, what did I do to get the slam? She didn't have to come for me.
right.
Dang.
And I
Let me
mean,
know how you really
that's why
feel.
making changes. Don't just fall back, honey. When you turn it up, honey, stay in here and take
Right. Come on. You had control of the volume button. Come on back.
hairspray.
Shit.
Hairspray. First said something about hairspray, then something about not seeing nobody.
Yeah.
Girl, you sound slow.
You ever heard of Bayana hairspray? And the only thing I can think of is like there's one picture where my hair, I had it froed out. So is that maybe what she was talking about? Like I said, I otherwise I can't understand why she would say something like that.
Girl, go your thirsty, jealous ass on somewhere. Tonight ain't the night.
I
Tonight
know.
ain't good either.
Yeah.
Got me over here flicking my lighter like Lil Wayne.
Man, Miss Robin was on it. She said, I ain't never seen Texie in any other chat.
Poof, you gone. Look, BPR,
Right.
when I say the door, the door. That's where we sent her to. The door.
Right, making changes. That's what I'm saying. She
Weren't
said,
talking
truck
about
wife,
her
she
at all.
knows you. It seems,
Weren't talking about her
huh?
at all. Angie said we wasn't even talking about hair.
Right. But then making changes said at trucker wife, she knows you, it seems, because she came for you. And I don't
Right,
use
exactly
hairspray,
for
so I don't
you.
know.
And you said you ain't never seen that person comment on none of your videos?
Never ever.
So she watching you, she lurking.
The only person that I had say something negative was when I had made that post for Ayers when she was sick. I had somebody named Cube Dog come on there talk about, wow, this is probably the worst short I've ever seen in my life. I'm glad you have great context.
Okay, she blew on my she blew on my phone, but not on the
Okay.
StreamYard. Yeah, so she blew.
Yeah, because it says in the bushes.
Okay, so y'all see it. Y'all see it as blue or y'all
Yeah.
see it as regular?
I see her as just regular, but I'm on StreamYard with you. Like
Okay,
everybody's
yeah.
looks
On
the
my
same to
phone
me.
chat, it shows in blue with the wrench, like y'all said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss Robin said you did it. She's a moderator.
Okay, cool. Let another
Okay.
text come in here.
Yep.
You think
See.
it was Casey?
Yep.
You know what, Nelson?
KK. Yeah.
You know what, Nelson? I
Right.
thought the woman was woke. I thought you was somewhere getting chunched on. Go do a douche.
No one.
That's what you do,
No
Nelson.
wonder you
Go
got
do it.
something to say about. No wonder you got something to say about somebody's
Not
eyes,
somebody's
bitch. You
hair.
ain't got none.
She can't get
Or
through his
eyes.
Yeah, that was the wrong person to try to come for them things.
Yeah, got nerve to say something about my eyes, bitch.
Exactly,
Fix your
Angie.
eye before you talk about
Or
mine.
eyes either can't see her eye. We see all her eyes, and she can't see us. Use some of
Right.
your money on laser surgery and quit doing Temu hauls.
Maybe if you bring that phone closer, you can see that my eyes is green.
That's so hard. Don't get bro
Go ahead.
started. Oh, don't get bro started. We were just cussing somebody out yesterday. We gotta cuss a bitch out every day.
Man. And Angie, you right. You can't braid her damn hair. You braid her thoughts.
I'm still waiting to see it because she sure said she was gonna braid it. I'm waiting to see it.
Like I said, when she gets a hold of that, you may as well be able to braid the hairs in her asshole. Come on.
Come back, Nessa. We want to talk
Come
to you.
on.
Pamela said you got her a serious sis. We was having us a good old time though. We was talking about content and channels. We was doing good. Now they want to come in.
And I didn't even do nothing. I wasn't even really talking.
At all. It's 3 people on the panel. They want to pick with my sister. Pick the day. Already got the hair pulled up. Already.
Man. You see, my sister and my godmama came in.
They didn't already know shit. I was ready to drive to Alabama look for you when you was asleep. What you think I'm finna do? She come for you.
Angie said that eye is melting.
It is. It's gonna get right onto that quarter.
That's what I'm about to say. It's sliding right on down her face.
Imperfections, but you know what? When you got an ugly
Yep.
ass attitude, everything about you is ugly. So yep, I'm gonna talk
It's
about
ugly.
Vita beads into the dust tracks. Jesus Sanders. Her feet look like Jesus Sanders when she don't even got the Jesus Sanders on. Put your ass down somewhere, Tasty.
For real. Got
Go
the
find a new
nerve.
name for your channel and figure out how to save your subscribers. So when you're done using Charlene, you can still get you some sardines and liver and onions. That's what you do.
And some
here.
and black seed oil.
Mm-hmm. With the $5 hat. Not the $5. Don't get me started in the pool with some Crocs on. They should have told you to wear full clothing, so none of your dirt. They probably every source of water she got in, they probably had to drain it.
I'm telling you right now.
Her. Make it Well, you know what? They poked the bear because we was doing good.
Yep. Yes, Jelly Bean. She made an appearance.
Girl came
She's
in
talking
and got
crazy.
To say something. Yeah, gonna say she couldn't see Tashana.
I'm good, baby.
She must didn't like how I was calling her a stem. We found out you're not a power bottom, Nessa. Nothing about you has power. So yeah, you a stem, a dusty, dirty. Girl, she had some sea moss.
And she ate it raw. Oh, probably because that's what she smelled like. She comfortable with the taste and the smell, you know?
No, she probably ate dog food at a time in her life. So sea moss was an upgrade. That's why she eating Charlene out of house and home. She gonna be big as leave up out of there.
They said to me, I used to always tell my mom used to love liver and onions, but I tell you what, I used to say, if you eat that, you probably eat people. God dang, ew.
No, she ain't never
right.
She can't never be a femme. Even when she put a wig on, lipsticks, and earrings, she is not a femme. I'm here to tell
Julie Bean says she don't like this kind of teaching.
We would treat her as if she really got in this community, like Fresh didn't come in with Charlene, we would treat her as a dude. No masculine female would look at her and pursue her.
No.
And ain't no woman gonna do it.
No, but I mean, I don't even see how any woman or man would. She is not attractive. Her attitude is nasty. I mean, it's not all about like your aesthetic looks, but when you're just nasty and you're horrible, I always say, I don't like it ain't too pretty.
She real nasty, y'all.
Hello?
You breaking up right now. Y'all must be in a bad area.
Yeah, can you hear? Is it still going in and out?
Now. No, you good now.
Yeah, I said my mom used to always tell me God don't like ugly and he ain't too fond of pretty.
You know, and I'll leave ugly where ugly at, but when ugly get to cutting up,
Thank you.
Nasty for no other reason than entitlement. But entitled to what? What did you do to feel so
right?
entitled? She think her trauma entitles her to use people for years? That's crazy. Girl. Ain't too much more to be said about it, but she better stay ass up out of here unless she want to get the truth.
I know that's right.
Okay,
Nessa, she hopped out of here quick.
Huh. Okay. Link back in.
KK said, put your link back up.
I'm finished now. She's at her state of mind. Now, why it didn't go? Command V. Okay. True narc. But be quick to say that I don't watch other people's channels. I don't listen to what other people got to say. Girl, you live your life around it. Talking about you.
Yeah, and then she lied and talk about somebody emailed her.
You do not be in there editing. You be in there stalking other people's channels, trying to figure out your next content, and then gonna lie and say somebody said in the comments. No, you heard it on Fabulous Live. You're now still
or emailed her.
Now, if she bring that up in a video, y'all, if y'all catch her in a video talking about a stem, please let me know. Oh God, because we always catch her up. We always catch her up. She either gonna bring up what we said, or she gonna do something around what we said.
Yeah.
So we gonna go.
Because
Dusty
every
ass.
time that she would be watching Eris, we could always tell because she got
Yep,
very next day she gonna go live and then
yep,
talk about and the trolls this and the trolls that
yep.
and then start that ugly ass crying.
Or she gonna cook what she cooked, what Erez cooked. That's
Yeah,
enough.
pretty
You know what
much.
she's watching.
Mm-hmm. She sure did. I just now remembered that show did.
The one I watched last night, she talking about I gotta go in here and clean this kitchen. Girl, you only cleaning the kitchen because we said something about you not cleaning up.
Exactly. And now you notice too when she be going to take baths, she's talking about I brushed my teeth for like 5 minutes.
Your breath still stank. Her breath still stank. And you see, she put the dogs in the barn. Y'all see, she got Charlene dogs in that barn.
No, she did not. And Charlene
And
let
the
her.
spiders was getting her in the barn. Why would you let your dogs be in there, Charlene? You like to be. Oh gosh, what is she getting? She's taking all this. But I've seen it. It used to be real bad on Facebook. Them women knew who to go after. What you said? What about changes?
Excuse me.
Oh, about the dogs in the barn? Yeah, go look at what I can't tell you what video it is. But one of them last videos, the dogs is in the barn. They beds and everything. I guess because she won't let them in her 5x5.
But they was in the 5x5 when she did that fake ass interview.
When she was rubbing on her like she liked it. Yeah. But no, I wouldn't be Charlene. My dogs can't come in here. I'm gone.
Right. Charlene had her truck, her van anyway. She could have just left the babies in the van for all that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, making changes. The dogs in their beds were in the barn. Like, that's where she leaving them at. Maybe the dogs bark too much when her and Charlene is getting busy. I had that issue one time with one of my ex's dogs. Like, she gonna have to go outside the room and close the door. But you know, Tasty ain't got no door. She can't put them in the bathroom because she got shit stocked up from all the housewarmings.
And all that stuff that's in that barn, they could eat something that they ain't got no business
eating. To get sick. I thought about that. Or them spiders gonna get to them. Because remember when she first went in there, it was spiders filling in all the holes and shit. You couldn't. I don't give a damn how good your coochie might try to be. You don't respect my people, my kids. They like my kids, my fur babies. We go.
Right. Yep.
We go.
Yep. Gotta go.
Back to our home where they can roam like they need to. Exactly.
Yeah, that is dangerous. Yep.
Me too. But you know, it probably gonna take something for Charlene to figure it out. Like, what is it gonna take for you to know that this lady ain't? But she gets on the camera and say, I don't know why nobody likes her, and I don't pay attention to all that internet stuff, and yeah. Tasty probably keep you guarded from it, so you'll keep all your money. But wait till she get burned.
Just like she ain't gonna go to Texas, y'all know that, because she feel like she gone too long, and she done that whatever she got over Charlene is gonna start fading away.
I feel like if she go, she gonna make her go with her. But then that ain't gonna work because she using both people on different ends. So she can't take her money together. What I say, Ruby made you say fat. Ruby, I'm being light. I'm over here with my de-stressor, being real light now.
You got Eris over there cracking up too. Eris B is dying.
Man. You know why I would not want to do that, making changes? I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know if it's my years of childhood trauma or my years working in the field, but I don't need to see the cow to figure out why the milk is white. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to talk to her sister. It would probably make me more irritated with her to know that she didn't put her family in such a bad life to make herself look good. But when you know that so well, I don't need nobody to prove the theory. I see her big lies. Now, the only thing I didn't know that Erez proved was about the eye. I thought maybe, Mama did, go upside her one time. They was probably fighting over drugs. She talk about her mama's addiction, but she don't tell us about hers. But you can look at her.
Right.
So when I
Mhm.
found out that wasn't from mom, that's when I felt the way. But talking to her
Yeah.
people, you can look at them and look at her and tell you had an opportunity. You made that decision and they made that decision because you could see it's some trauma in her sister too, but it's what she chose to do
Yeah, and
with.
she said it. Yeah, she said it was. But like she also said, they had tried and tried to get that woman help, and she didn't want it.
She went out there selling the body, doing what she could, and
And I
then
don't know who paid for it. Ugh.
man, some desperate men. And when she got mad at
Eris,
him, then she put a camera on him, like her sister said. What did it say?
yeah.
Push your
Eris
cash
said, put your cash app in the chat.
app. I ain't gonna do that, boo. It's okay. The people who talking to me mean more to me than any monetary could be. Trust me. Y'all know I sit up in this house by myself. I go deal with them clients. I come back by myself. So just this, because I came in the house real overstimulated. Them folks was in crisis over the holiday weekend, hun. When I tell you they drained me, I had a 2:30
I
that
bet.
on the 4:30. My one, I about called somebody to come take her kids for a break real quick because I was scared to leave. She was so overwhelmed with them. But I wanted to tell a girl whoop them. But I know I ain't, I'm a man dealing with order. I wanted to say, whoop these motherfuckers. When kids so disrespectful to their parents, it makes the
Yeah.
best. Oh, when I was trying to explain to her without explaining, I said we got two ends. One end is the too damn nice parent that's getting ran over. And I said, and the other end is the parent that's beating the kid with everything they can find. I said, you need to find your way in the middle. You need to make them
in the middle.
You can say no 9,000 times. They're gonna keep asking.
Hey,
they're gonna get closer.
Fabulous. Eris said if you don't accept her donation, she about to log off.
Why is my girl threatening me? You know what? The way you cut up last night, let me hurry up and chat type, honey. Because baby,
right, get her, godmama, get her.
I talk smack. I'm from the suburbs. Yeah, I wasn't on 79th and Jeffrey too long. Now 63rd and low, they 63rd and low, they didn't know that was honey. On 63rd and low, I was smooth. Depends on which time you go, which name you need, child. Yeah, she didn't threaten me. Did you see this, y'all?
Didn't she? Yes, I read it to you.
On this blue app. Erez, you wasn't in here when I said I was watching a reaction channel and she called this the Beyonce app. Why do the people say YouTube is the Beyonce app? Because she told somebody
I don't get that either.
Business on this Beyonce app. Like I'm trying to figure out what that meant.
Yeah, Angie, she do just want to live for free. That's like I said. That's why think about it when she be talking about Charlene and people be asking like, well, how do you contribute or do you help? I don't have to. I'm just a visitor here.
Involved in it for her to co-sign her bullshit. You never, girl. I don't care if I'm over Erez's house. We get together like when y'all come. And we get together, and I didn't get no hotel. The hotel was too expensive, something like that. She said, "You can stay in
It's gonna be a team effort." Yeah, team effort.
You think I ain't for to pay for, here go 10, 20 for the
Thank
food.
you. Here goes some money on the food. Yeah,
give it. That's just,
and that's how it's supposed to be.
That she don't. Her whole MO is do for me, do for me, do for me, do for me.
Get what I can get. Get what I can get.
That's how you roll. And narcissists don't change their ways; they just change victims. Hello. How Erez?
Hey, okay.
Like her. Ooh, but that's how it is. She just changed victims. And right now, Charlene is the chosen victim. Charlene gonna end up going out just like Miss Catherine, broke.
Yeah.
The only difference between her and Miss Catherine is some physical activity going on.
Right.
Whole tasty when the money run out.
Yep, it sure ain't.
You try sex, try anything for a Cash App or a PayPal or Amazon wish list. And how is you still referring people to your Amazon wish list? You're not even at home. Then she said,
right, you don't got a home.
We already know what the real big is. You finna try to Airbnb the 5x5. She can't sell it ridiculous like that.
No. But like I said, she ain't allowed to Airbnb. They said that she's not even allowed to rent it out. So
Hold on. How old is he? Hold on.
yeah.
Making changes. How old is he? I'm finna tell you what to do. Just
He
give me a
ran
second.
away.
Yeah, I got this. I was on the phone for 2 hours last night. It's happening right now, y'all. I don't know what it is, but is we in a Echo? Is we in a Mercury retrograde?
Mercury is direct. Mercury turns
See.
retrograde on April 1st,
Oh,
2024.
April
Does that
1st.
answer your question?
Okay, it's not now. 15. Okay, hold on. 15 is delicate. Hold on. 15. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. He got a friend. He ain't roaming. He got a friend. He's somewhere. Don't feel so strongly about the mental health piece, because he was cognitive enough to know, I want to leave the area. You're terrified. You should be. We praying, but I'm telling you about 15.
Yes, I am.
15 is over somebody's house, playing the game, maybe smoking a posh pen or something. You get what I'm saying? Making changes. It ain't the worst of the worst. He ain't out on the street somewhere. I don't feel that. He's upset, didn't know how to express it, left over a friend's house. Can you track the phone? Somebody told me, what is it called? 360, Life 360. I'm gonna make my son get that when I get to Detroit. Life 360. You can track it even when the phone is off, I heard. You say,
and if he has a phone and he's on his parents' plan, they can track it too. All they got to do is go into there's like a setting you can go into on your phone for anybody that's on your phone plan.
Oh man. Oh, Erez, you say you don't see it? It should be show my little face. Same name, my whole damn name. Facerland.
Yeah, I got you on mine.
Oh yeah, me and Tashana that sent back and forth. So but then maybe that's God blocking it because you ain't supposed to be doing all that.
Don't make her get you now.
Okay, make the changes. Listen to me. He's gonna talk to you because he's not mad at you. He's mad at his dad. That's why he left. So you reach out. Get the grandson's number and you reach out. He's gonna answer for you, but not dad.
Oh, she said they took the phone. Shoot.
Okay, so listen.
Ooh.
Daddy know.
Check all of his closest friends.
Social media.
Go to all of his closest friends.
Yeah, he over somebody's house. Whoever the friends they know he got, they need to start with them friends. And if the person has them over there, the adult has them over there knowing he ran away, it's called harboring a runaway. They can be in trouble for that. Okay, get back to us because now I'm going to be worried. You know I'm the worrier.
Here now, it's not a clearance sale.
On the cat. On her cat. Oh. Yeah, what's the bargain? It's got to be like 79 cents. It can't be a flat dollar.
No, it's like the Benjamin Franklin stores, 5 and dime.
Oh, a dime. Oh, Lord.
5 and dime, like the Benjamin Franklin stores.
Yeah. Lord, you took me out with the clearance. You took me out with the clearance, girl. I can't see it though. I'm serious, y'all. I couldn't even see it if she was doing Charlene, like Charlene paying her for her servicing her. I still can't see that. Like,
no.
Can you imagine?
Oh no, making changes.
Where I'm at? What'd she say?
She said she told her son to call the police and tell him that he has medical issues and he doesn't have any friends.
Okay, so here's the thing. Making changes. You want to be careful with that because not all officers are trained in mental health, and they could potentially make the situation not safer. Get what I'm saying? Are you in the same town that they're in? Because I would just drive. If you don't think he's at a friend's house, I would just drive.
Yeah, Jelly Bean, that's what I was thinking.
He's not going to go far because the unknown, already when you have, mental health stuff, you're already hyper. You're hyper focused. So he's not going to want to go into the unfamiliar. He just needed to leave to prove the point that he was upset. Right, Julie.
Pamela, not 25 cents.
Girl, I wouldn't pay. I'm telling y'all, she couldn't pay me. She could offer me $2,000.
I wouldn't want it if it was free, baby.
You know how bad I need $2K right now? She couldn't do it. She couldn't pay me. You know how she wanted to pay to go camping with her? She couldn't pay me to go camp overnight in my own vehicle with her. Just the fact that I would have to be in close proximity to your face. No.
Oh no.
She overcharging her big time. Oh, you're hours away. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that, making changes.
Yeah, she broke her leg. Yeah, shoot. Oh no.
That would make me feel so much more nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the police.
That's when you feel helpless right there.
But the police is a good move because if they see him, they can bring him back to where he belongs. I just hope they don't approach him and make the situation worse.
Right.
It is good that he notifies someone that he's not at home. So we're gonna pray for the best.
Yes.
Oh, it's an uptick in that. I'm telling y'all. The parent I was on with last night, then one of the YouTubers that I watch. And they don't see it as scary. They don't see it as unsafe. They look at us as over-worrying adults. You don't know you're in a bad situation until you're in a bad situation. Like the lady I watch on YouTube, the girl ended up getting arrested. She was worried about her runaway. She tracked her phone, and the girl was with some boy, refused to come out. People told her leave in front of the boy's house or something might happen. So she did. Next call she got was from the police that her daughter had been picked up.
Yeah.
Man. She said that's why.
Well, at least she got picked up safely, though.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot.
That's right here for 5 minutes. Remember.
Wait, fact super check it cash up even though they take out money. What? Let me see. Did you do it? Let me check hold on. I should have got a notification. No. So you saying it took your money? I hope that's not what you're saying. Good. Last transaction I had on Cash App was me sending my son that money for the damn Browns, and they didn't win. Up here asking Thursday, girl, keep your money. I said,
yeah, like I said, ain't nobody playing this Thursday.
Well, good shit. Because at this point,
so I saved you from Thursday, but Sunday.
He be talking about a no risk bet. Everything is a risk. What you say, G-Ray? G-Ray,
I'm here.
Did they take your money? You said.
Who? What?
You said
they get that. I missed somebody. I'm trying to log on.
Oh, okay.
I sent you some money though.
That's what I'm saying. You said they took your money.
My goddamn face. I tried to put it on a girl StreamYard ain't shit. Okay. It just ain't worth paying for.
But why you gonna tell me that after you got me on it? You done sold it to me. Now you saying it ain't no good.
Well, because it was free, boo.
Yeah.
And then I'd rather give you some cash out, but everybody take your money. People take your money. YouTube take 30%.
Yeah.
Like I get $10, they take 30% of that, so that what might leave me what? Do the math. Y'all
watch and turn it upward.
Like just say if you send me $10, then they take 30% of the 10. So I get what?
So you got
$2, $3?
No, 30%. You should get like 6 something, ain't it?
Girl,
that's still bullshit.
You the math position. Yeah, but I'd rather do people cash up. They'd like take $1.97. Yeah, I'd rather do that.
That's why That's why you need to let me know what it is then, because that's bullshit. I'm never doing
And
that
then
again.
put
Then
yours up there too, boo. Put you and Charlie up there
okay,
too. You know, we
I
ain't being
will. I
greedy. We
will.
just doing content. You don't have to show nobody how you
Yeah.
cook spaghetti in your truck. You don't have to show it because motherfuckers gonna be using your content later. Okay. Shit.
Right.
I
I
think I want to
will.
invest in that little microwave thing. Shoot.
Man, listen, I
Girl,
looked at it,
it's
I'm like, damn, you could do that? Okay.
Right.
Shit.
yeah.
Be teaching people some new
Amazon.
things. And people don't show that. They don't show that.
And one of them van life channels gonna pick up on that and get one. Well,
Yeah.
no, they don't
Yeah.
have the microwaves.
They
don't
will. They
have
will. And then they won't. The thing to me is they won't give you the properties that you deserve. Like Tashana,
Okay.
I had sent this on Tashana channel and woo up the band, woo up the band. People will not do that, period. And then it's just like us.
Yeah.
We what we call ourselves with our heart, we nurturers, we are them people, we them peoples, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just care
Right.
about everybody else. You know what I'm
Simpers.
saying?
That's what
Feelings
they're
more
called.
dog. And then people take advantage of your ass each and every time. Each and every. Okay, so I just
Mm-hmm.
wanted to see if I got the right person, Fab. Okay, I'm finna log off again. But this time, I'm not coming back. Okay, I'm in the bushes.
All right, babe. Love you.
I love you more. Love you, Tashana.
Love you, godmama.
Y'all still rolling, sis?
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
We almost back to make the drop, and then we got to head right back out again.
Girl, don't say drop when I'm coughing. My head went to a paranoia that quick. Like, what? I gotta do a drop. Well, I guess my last day is today, man. Nah. Ooh, y'all so crazy, honey. Baby, do you know I would have just what I probably would have did if I ain't had y'all? I would have got in here, played my little satanic music. That's what I call my rap. And then I
was about to say, wait a minute, what?
But I would settle myself down that way. But when I tell y'all, I came in here with work on me, literally. I stripped myself at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Who y'all?
Especially when you said all them animals.
And it was both houses, both my appointments today. The one house, she got 2 dogs and 3 cats. The other house had 3 dogs and a cat. But the second part is the one where it's like everywhere I looked, there was nothing but hair. I'm like, how are you doing this? But by the time I got ready to go, he was asking me to find him somebody to come in and help him clean. You got it, brother. You got it. Can you imagine turning over in the bed and Ronnie looking at no.
Hell no.
Scream so
Excuse me. Oh my.
I would probably scream and throw up at the same time, simultaneously. I swear to God. I can't, if I come out the public restroom and she's standing there waiting on the stall, you know how that would traumatize me. I probably would go back in the stall, climb over to the other stall and walk out that way. Think I'm playing if you want to. I'm not finna look at that lady straight on. And if I do see her in public, I'm finna tell her everything I think about her. I already told y'all that. Might push her. No, I won't. Because you know she'll try to send the people to me, honey. She threatened to push me. I ain't say your name. Nessa. Girl, we got to pick our day. I want everybody in this chat. I want us to go over about 15 deep and just everybody put Nessa in the comment.
I do too. Let's do it.
I swear to God, that's gonna be my favorite day. That's gonna be my favorite day on YouTube when we do that. Take a Pamela hell to the no. Rolling over.
I know that's right.
I'd rather sleep outside in the -7 degrees and take my chances with my life. If she was
my eyes. Mine eyes have seen the devil.
And you know she don't sleep, so the whole time you sleep, she gonna be looking over you. Oh no, ma'am.
Oh no, thank you. No, thank you. No telling what she be doing around in Charlene's house while she be sleeping.
She says she be editing videos, but you know what she be doing watching us. See, it's early.
And going through Charlene's shit.
It's early. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It is 8:30. Charlene do be going to bed early.
But you know it's only 6:30 out there.
Oh yeah, that is right.
They're
It's Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He said she looking like a banana. And that makes me so mad because yellow is my favorite color. She kills it every time.
Hold on, did you hear this? She said Hearing Eyes made an excellent note. She said there was not one burn scar on her while she was modeling them.
Oh, I didn't see the first part. Okay, the no burn scar. Yeah, right. Because didn't she say she had 3rd-degree burns?
Yeah. All over her legs. I ain't seen not one either.
It's probably in the inside from rubbing that yeast together.
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, I'm gonna time out. That's what it's in between them thighs, girl. From that
corner now. I'm done.
I should have did that. That was low. Like they said, that was below the belt. Oh well.
Exactly. Oh well.
Shit.
But yeah, so you said, wait a minute. So when you said you got the double pickled, so that what is that? Two kits?
2 in the pack. Yeah, because
one?
what they did was they had a sale on the day after Christmas. Because usually the one is 20, but this one was 22.
Yeah.
So that's
how much did you pay for your sour one? Mine was 14.
I never had one of those. I've never had the sour one.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's what the one I got. It came in today.
I got the spicy chamoy ones, which I had already had before. If I knew they had the blueberry one first, but girl, I'm not for the turn around and pay $30. I'm gonna have to wait till that one go on sale too. But the first time, if you remember my review, I was acting like I didn't have it.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know why I'm putting it up because I ain't gonna eat it.
But I did. No, Erez, it's not the Fabulous. It's just the Facerland. Not Fabulous, just Facerland. But yeah, we could definitely do them together though. I think it was like the aftertaste. Probably after I went back and ate the second half of the one I had, then I realized that I actually like it. Because I do like spicy stuff. And with that sweet in there, it just makes it the right combination. But I love sour stuff too. See, I got the sour pickles from that the Dorisha, the girl in Atlanta. Hers was real good.
Oh no, this is it's a sour kit, just like Moy kit. It's sour.
Is it green or red?
It's green.
Is it green? Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't had that.
It's green.
One.
Green, and it has the sour candy that you put, the sour squiggles, and then there's like the sour drops you put in it too.
Yep, I got all that. It's just my pickle is red. Mine are red. Girl, if you was close, I would tell you give me half your green, I give you half my red.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, once I'll take a picture of it and send it to you when I open it up.
Okay. They know how to get you too, because when we're in our whole life, we have ever thought about paying that much for a pickle when they used to be at the little store for 75 cents.
Thank you. That's like I'd be mad now when I go to the store and get a pickle for $1.99.
All the other stuff I saw at the store, but not the pickle. Like they have the little Luca sweetener and all that stuff that they give you in the kit.
Yeah.
I call it the little store, but you know, like the little tobacco store, and they got the candy stuff in there.
Yeah, like bodegas.
But ain't nobody got the pickle. It's the pickle.
Yeah, because you can make that pickle yourself. Just order some chamoy and then get you some pickles, and then you put it in chamoy, and then just let it sit. I think you let it sit for like no less than 7 days. But you know what I'm saying? 7 days you could take it out, but you know, of course, it gets better the longer you let it sit in there.
Oh, see, I ain't got that kind of patience.
Me
but
either.
I'm gonna try to wait on the blueberry. If y'all see me with that blueberry one, y'all better talk about me. Cause girl, why is you spending money like that and you can move? $30 for a pickle. I want it though. I want it. You know, you see stuff and you like, especially food. I'm a foodie.
Yes, me too.
And they talk about that one is better than the chamoy one. Who paying y'all to say that? Who?
Jelly not below the stem. I am so done with Jelly Bean.
Well, what she said? Let me catch the chat up. Hold on.
Yes.
Yes, it was. Yeah, girl, I can't wait. I swear I'm gonna pick the one opportune time, and I'm just gonna my text gonna be so long. It's gonna say no more characters allowed. Because all the time I have been checking for her, I never once made a comment. So my comment got to be top notch.
Like I said, you're gonna have to throw us all the signals so we can all hop on it.
Cause you know she gonna y'all know when she gonna see it, cause she gonna turn them glasses, she gonna get real close.
Real close, like and then she gonna delete it and think that's gonna be it, and then another one gonna hit, and then another one.
Another one. That's what she said. I just blocked and I just had to block somebody.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't be the last day I talk about your little raggedy feet ass.
Hey,
girl, if I find out Charlene sucking them feet, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
I ain't heard her say not one more thing about trying to get her OnlyFans either.
Oh, she got one. She getting direct.
Yeah. That's why she ain't been talking about it no more.
What's she gonna do when that baby run out of money though? You know she gonna drain her dry. If she took $4,000 from Catherine, man, I know for a fact Charlene probably already.
How much?
4,000 she owed that lady Catherine. Had that lady kids looking for her and everything.
I didn't know it was that much. I knew about that, but I didn't know it was that much.
Girl, yes.
Lord have mercy.
I had did a video on it and deleted. I can't forget why my son made me delete it, but I must have went too hard on that one. Yeah. He was talking reckless about that lady, and she done gave you all that money. Exactly, Jelly Bean. Exactly. That's her only fan. Yep. Period.
Exactly. Yep.
Let's get him a name. Do we want to do Ren and Stimpy or what y'all got in mind?
Oh my.
Beavis and Butthead. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Come on, y'all. Let's get creative.
I'm thinking.
Type your choice in the chat. What we gonna call the YouTube couple? What we gonna call Nessa and Lean? Or maybe she call it it's kind of masculine. Char. She said no scars.
She ain't got no scars, y'all. Period. Hey, Jelly Bean said itchy and scratchy.
Oh Lord, honey, we know which one's scratchy. Itchy and scratchy. Girl. I can't see it. Fiddle D and Fiddle Dum.
Curly and Mo.
I feel like both of them is Fiddle Dum.
Man, like I said, Curly and Mo. Remember, Mo thought he was the smart one, was always beating the other ones in the Three Stooges.
Yeah. Okay, they got him. Woo! Hallelujah.
Yay.
Talk to me.
Here you go, baby.
I'm trying to remember when he was. Yeah. He gonna have to, because if he does that, his son is gonna shut down to me. So he almost gotta like play it cool just to know that he's open, then go fall apart in the room. Like go outside, kick a tree or something.
Yeah, and do it again.
Yeah.
He might do it, run away again. And not get caught this time.
Yeah, because one time I ran away probably 32 times in a month, and the police were like, "We picked you up 30 times 1 month." Never one time, you guys, did they ask me why I was running away. Not one time.
Yeah.
Not one time.
Yep.
You know, they missed the mark, and it's like, what kid is gonna want to leave home? You know, think about that. Home, your food is there,
and not 32 times in a month.
Come on.
That's supposed to be your comfort zone.
Exactly. So bring them back home, but not like, you know, working through the issue is just like you're going to be in the waiting game.
Yeah.
What did he
Talk
need?
to him, figure out why did you run? Yeah.
That part. And it's
what
always
is it that I'm not doing right?
Magnifies. Yeah. It's because
it's not always the child.
Communication. Yeah. unfortunately. And that's going to be a tough conversation for you because you're mom and then your grandmom to the child. So your son is going to want you to side with him because you're mom. But if you really want him to have a good open relationship with his son, he's got to like chill. I'm not saying don't
Yeah.
fall apart, but fall apart after. Let your baby know I love you. I'm
Yeah.
glad you came back safe. I was worried about you. Like give him the emotion. Then go
I'm saying
outside.
if you're gonna fall apart, if you're gonna fall apart, talk to him later about it. Say, I'm glad you're home. Walk away.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. 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 Oh, it's deep. It always is, but it can be what he makes it, you know. He can take this as an opportunity to get closer to him, or he could miss the
Or make it
mark.
space them apart. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My passion. That's my passion as kids. I'm a child advocate in my sleep, so my heart yearns for you in that situation. I used to teach parenting classes, and you know, I had people that actually wanted to do me physical harm because I wasn't an excuse taker. Like they would always say stuff like, "Well, my mom wasn't there for me. Well, this is how my mom and them did it, or this is did it." And it's like, but what is it
But that
doing
does.
for you?
Yep. Yep.
What is it doing for you?
Yep.
And if you know how that felt, then what are you projecting? You're giving your child what
And I
didn't
mean,
feel
just
good to you?
exactly.
Man, I
Just
just
coming from from what's happened to me in my life. Like, I love my mother to death, and God rest her soul. And I miss her every single day of my life. But there was a point growing up in my life where my mom had problems, and she knew, you know what I'm saying, and she did some fucked up shit.
mhm,
You know, so, but it's like when I did start to act out on things, it was always, you made me like this, or you made me treat you like this. And it's like, no, I didn't. Well, when I was growing up, I had to do this. And if I did this, then I got this. And okay, but that's not what I'm doing. So why are you doing that to me?
right,
I didn't do any of that, you
right.
know? And so then, like, it took, there was like between, before my mother passed, I didn't speak to my mom for almost 3 years.
Yeah,
And so it's like, and then it's like we started talking again, but we still weren't that close. It took for her to
yeah,
get sick before it was
yeah,
like, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And then she started saying she was apologizing for things, but it took for you to get sick, and
That part.
that's time wasted.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, my heart. Okay, let me see. Okay, well then that's what it is making changes. So he's fearing the backlash from his wife. So he's jumping on team her because he knows if he tries to advocate for his son right now, then him and her are going to be fighting. And unfortunately, he probably sees that as a bigger battle. But what they're both going to do is get that baby in a bad situation because he's just going to flee. He's just going to flee or he's going to harm himself when he
Yep.
can't flee. They
Hmm.
somebody has to take the high road. Somebody has to take the high road. That baby is communicating. And why he's chosen that for communication is because his other needs weren't heard. Whatever he was trying before that didn't work. And so now this is him saying, "Hey, something is really wrong. I'm going to leave here."
Hmm. Right. And I
I
mean, that's
remember
like me. Like, what,
go ahead.
oh no, go ahead. I'll let you go. I'm
I was
sorry.
just saying, like, I would be in the weirdest places. Like when I would run away, I wouldn't even think safety because I felt like I was running from danger. So it's like you will
Right.
put yourself into a bad element because
Hmm.
the unknown, like you're running from what you think is bad, but you could potentially be like I ended up with older people that were trying to show me things that I had no idea, no
Should.
business
Yep.
15 and 16 years old. But guess what? They
Even
took me,
knowing. Yeah.
you know, and my mom had to
Yep. So that
threaten
made
them.
you feel safe.
Yeah. To get me to stop going there, she threatened them and told them that she was going to get them in trouble for letting me come. And
And I would do the same thing. I'm so sorry. I would have told him the
no,
same
you
thing.
know, I get that. I just wish that someone would have asked me, like those police would have
Yeah.
asked me 15th or 20th time, like why I was leaving. It took for me to lock myself in my room for 2 weeks straight, and the school waved the flag for me to get some help. That's when I went to my first inpatient treatment, and those people treated me amazing. And once I came up out of there, I knew how to stand up. And within a year, I was pregnant. So my baby, that was all the motivation I needed to level the game up.
Yeah.
You'll see if you read the book, girl.
Yep.
But I ain't
Oh,
gonna
I
go
know.
too
I
far
know.
into talking about self. But yeah, just
But
when
that's like
you
children's
can,
services sometimes doesn't
yeah,
even help you, because when my mom was putting her hands on me, my mom went to whoop me with a belt, and she hit me in the face with the belt buckle, and it took skin off. I had a whole like scab that was like the shape of half of a belt buckle on my face. And when
mm,
children's services came, because the neighbors called, because they kept asking me what happened, I just kept saying I fell off the slide and shit like that. So when the children's services guy came to my house and was sitting and talking to me, like, they're not asking me, you know what I'm saying, well, what happened for you to get a whooping? He gonna tell me, what, your mom is allowed to discipline you. And if you have a problem with that, you can go to your room and scream in a pillow. That was the solving for it. And then 10 minutes later, he was gone. So it's like
wow,
there's times when children's services needs to step in and they don't, and then they
yep,
mess with people that ain't.
yep,
They
yep,
just,
yep. That's why
but
I
so
got
I
out
try
of
to
that.
do everything opposite with my children. Like, my mom
Yeah,
never would ask, like, if I did something bad, it was an automatic discipline or whooping. It was not like, well, why did you do that?
yeah,
So when my children were raising my kids, that first thing I did, they do something bad. First of all, like, hold on. What did you do that for? Now, if you can honestly say, I did just because I want to, well, why did you want to do it? I want to get to the root of it, because you ain't going to teach you, but like, if I do it again, I better make sure that she don't see it.
right. Yep, they miss the mark all the
But
time, and
it's
that's why I could
much,
not work in that profession at
mm-hmm.
all. And that's why I go so hard when it comes to kids, because I know about these failed
I'm
systems.
mhm. Yeah, I'm sorry to make changes. Now, like you said, you can, set your son aside, maybe away from the wife one day, catch him when he's not around her, and tell him, so that maybe then give you
You
feel
breaking up. You
with
breaking up.
being
You ain't
there.
gonna get your message. Wait till you coming in clear so she can hear what you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
No, it's still kind of choppy. Uh-oh. I wish they would do just as Fabulous said. We're glad you're home. Yeah, because it doesn't mean that you don't acknowledge the behavior, consequences for behaviors. But first you have to get the emotion. And that's why I used to work at a teen facility, and people got their micro braids pulled out, people got body parts broken. One staff threw a boy all the way through a wall. Like the kids were from inner city Chicago, and don't get me wrong, they could fuck some shit up. But I never, ever, knock on wood, I never had one of those kids try to harm me. And when they were harming someone else, if I came in the room, they would stop and they would say, or when they were mad and they were about to go off, they would say, I'm about to F everybody up but Miss Wheeler. Why? Why did what do people think? And it's like, because I come in, if you're throwing a chair or you're trying to break a window, or you're like, let's say they're damaging property, right? I don't come in and say, what the hell are you doing? I come in and say, oh my God, something has really, really upset you today. Like whatever happened had to be major for you to feel this way. And I promise you guys, every time they either one break down and start crying, or two, they like fold their body and they start yelling out what's wrong. Every time. Because I don't come in pointing out what they're doing wrong. I come in asking them, what are they feeling? It's foolproof. But as parents, sometimes we get so strong on discipline and rules. And well, guess what? Life doesn't work that way. And you're right. People forget they were once a kid too. They were once a teenager too. And unfortunately, sometimes what triggers parents the most is when they see something about themselves in their child. That's what triggers them, because, oh, this looks familiar to me. So now I'm gonna be mean. Like, no, did someone have grace with you? We go off and we make dumb decisions against our best interest all the time. Does God say, you know what? You're tripping. I ain't fit to help you. No, he keeps helping us and hopes that we turn the right way. That's what we have to do as parents. Y'all can't get me on these kind of tangents now. I don't play about kids. I done lost friendships and relationships. I told y'all I don't wear wireframe glasses no more from speaking my mind. Her response was to hit me in the face. Why? Because she felt that as herself. And for me to point it out, oh, it was such a bad thing. Well, if I really love you and I'm really trying to love you and your kids, why am I just sit over here and act like everything is everything? Your son didn't had a whole stroke trying to be a parent. Come on now. Your approach is life or death. Your approach is literally life or death. And how I relate it to people is think about your relationship. If you show up in your relationship, how you show up so, demanding and not caring with your child, it's your relationship is not going to work. So why do we think that works with our child? Because we birthed them, because we brought them here. They don't deserve to be heard. It's ludicrous. They are our future. When you invest in them the right way, they will turn around and invest in you. And if you need help with it, then you call on your village. He clearly needed you. Mom is there. He called you to tell you what was going on. So that means he needs to be receptive to what you're going to say in response. Because if he had it all together, why did he have to call mom when his son ran away? Right? Right. So use that as leverage. You were so worried when you called me, but now that he's home, you're pissed. Hearing eyes, you so funny. You know I'm black, so one day my mama told me, that's white people shit. You running away like that, that's white people shit. I'm like, well, whatever it is, I'm gone. She would say, go to your room. I would go to my room and right out the window. Oh, and today I apologize for things like that. I've made peace with me, with the best she did the best she could. And I'm just like always just still trying to tell her I love her and still trying to pour into her, because when that day comes, I just, I want God to see my heart. See, I didn't get whoopings. I was a timeout kid because she worked for Children Family Services, which was even crazier. How can you save everybody but your own? Okay, I know what you mean when you say long text, honey, because I runs them too, honey. I'm telling you, they turn into picture messages by the time I get done typing. You did right making changes, and don't feel bad about it. And see, I know I got to prepare for that as a grandparent, honey. Where is Miss Robin on that part? Because I know it's different as grandparent, but still, you calling me to tell me what my grandbaby doing, then let's peel all the layers. Let's peel all the layers. And my son can be very opinionated. But you think I'm going to back down for KJ? Nope. Not going to do it. Oh, she said, get ready, honey. My chest hurt when you said it. No, ma'am. At this point in day, I would never, ever, ever want to be like at the end odds with my son. But when KJ gets here, if it's about KJ, boy, please, you'll get over it. Call me when you get out your feelings. The first one he called, hours away, he called mama. That's what kills me about them babies. Girl, I know this live be staying, but I could tell y'all something. He had me questioning myself at first, but soon as my grandbaby coming, I'm Dr. Wheeler. I used to ask for a whooping because I wanted to go outside. So I felt like if I get the whooping, I could go right back outside. But when you get grounded, it's like, man, I gotta sit in this bitch with y'all and I don't even like y'all. Whoop me, just whoop me, lady. Please whoop me. Her coworker used to tell her to quit and whoop me. I just wanted a little attention. That was my truth. I don't know what your grandbaby's truth is, but when I was doing that, I wanted attention. She was into her job and her husband. I was just collateral damage. And the other trauma had already been done. So I went from trauma to neglect, abandonment, basically. And kept them abandonment issues through a couple of relationships. Thank God I've been delivered from that. But it's been a lifetime of therapy on and off. Anytime I don't feel right, I'm going to therapy. I might not be on that medication like that, but I will take my ass and sit down with a professional. Even therapists are required to take so many hours of therapy. Oh yeah, some of them. See, I used to want to be like Super Nanny. Y'all remember Super Nanny? I used to want to be Super Nanny because I can show, once you get, I wanted to be Super Nanny today. So this is my thing. You got to get it between 0 to 3. If you haven't established it by the time the child has 7, you're going through hell, and timeout is a joke. At that point, you got to treat them like inmates. And my baby would tell you he had that day too in the 6th grade. I mean, you don't get fancy clothes, fancy shoes, fancy nothing. Didn't even get Kool-Aid. He said, Mom, they get Kool-Aid in jail. I said, you ain't got no commissary, bruh. You got sometimes you just, you have to make the punishment to where they don't want to commit the offense again. For us, it was grades. But it's like if you just play with it, but to get the discipline, first you have to have had a secure attachment and a bond. No child wants to hurt or disappoint their parent. When there is a secure attachment, they know you love them. So it's layers. $16 more miles to drop. Park by 11. Okay. Oh, I wish you could go closer. I'm so sorry about the accident. And see, girl, everybody was so against me making this move and giving up my life and blah, blah, this and that. But this conversation right here lets me know I'm doing exactly the right thing. It doesn't mean that my son is not going to be an amazing parent. It just means that I would have a harder time arguing from 5 miles away or 5 hours away. Actually, 7. Wow, we done went through a lot of emotions tonight. Y'all need to quit, honey. Yeah. What y'all trying to do to me? Oh Lord, how you gonna find Ruby one before me? But then no, I don't want no trucker because them female truckers sometimes they be stems. No, ma'am. Y'all never asked me this, but I like what they call. Hold on, let me breathe first. I prefer what they call a pillow princess. Let me know if you know what that is. Well, I had one client who said I talk too much, so maybe I'm not the best therapist. I'm working on more listening. My son told me that before too, so I've been practicing listening more, but I still got a ways to go. I think the wealth of knowledge sometimes just supersedes me when sometimes people don't even need like ideas. Sometimes they just want to get it off. Like they just want to vent it out. and I have to be cognitive of is that the word I'm looking for? No. Cognizant. I have to be cognizant of that sometimes. Yes, a girly girl. Ultra Femme. Some people call them Ultra Femme Pillow Princess is a girly girl. And it doesn't mean them cumbrella lashes, because you know that's what they called them back in the day, cumbrellas. The prostitutes used to wear them to keep the cum out of their face. Not everybody just putting them long things on. But anyway, I'm talking about like, you know, like she's soft, feminine, you know, you know, you know. Like I'm trying to find a way to explain it without it seeming like physical characteristics. It's because it's not. It's like she's just very in tune with her feminine side. Like she's keeping herself clean. She's, you know, her nails are not just the nails are done, like the inside of the nails are clean. You know, it's like, if you know, you know. Okay, you know what I mean? Make a change is good because I'm not doing very good at describing it. Who is somebody famous that y'all might consider a ultra femme? Let me think. Michelle Obama. Who else would I call a ultra femme? This is gonna age me, but Sharon Stone. Yeah, that type stuff. Like some females. Oh, my battery low. Let me get the charger. One moment. Okay. Oh, turn the light off. Whew. Okay, I'm back now. Mariah Carey. What about Mariah Carey? Ooh, pediatric nurse. That just sounds sexy. I have a thing for uniforms. I should tell you guys that too. Like them CNA scrubs. Oh my God. And another thing I like is like the trench coat type of lady. Like, you know, she got her little business attire on with a little trench coat. Yeah, I don't be seeing clothes under them trench coats. But anyway, like a femme person, like a femme, I could take her in tennis shoes. But a stem, don't come around me in no tennis shoes because it's giving too much masculine energy. No, no, no. But a true femme can still be sexy as hell in tennis shoes, jogging suit. She can wear my hoodie when she want to. You say your daughter's your expensive child? My son was expensive because he had flat feet. So I never felt like I was going to go low ball on his shoes. But it's so funny because as soon as he got out of my house, them Jordans was over with. He might get him a pair of Fresh Forces or some Adidas, but it was mama who was buying them J's, honey. When he was younger, I used to stand in the line for him. Bad feet. So my mama told me to invent a name a name brand walking shoe. And now I'm getting ready to have a grandbaby. I wish I would have did that. But I put them Buster Browns on them if I need to. When I worked in the 0 to 3 program, one doctor told me the best way for them to learn to walk is in their bare feet. Man, y'all, I can't wait. Like, I think if I wouldn't have had my grandson to look forward to, That whole little trauma I went through at the mother couple of months would have like really did me in, y'all. I think child. Oof. But yes, best thing that could ever happen to me. Cause I was on my way to getting a dog. That's really why I took this job that I took for less money, because it gives me the availability to always be home or come home. And there was no way I was going to leave a dog locked up for 9-10 hours a day. I'm bringing you home to soothe my wounds. Y'all. Vanessa done uploaded a video. What's it say? Cooking lunch. What's she burning now? Oh, Nessa. She came up out of here and took care of some real business, huh? Good. Now, as an older person, because I'm into crystals and breath work and stuff like that, and I was watching the guy who I watch, and he said that there's some connection that we get to the universe when we walk bare feet. Girl, I just be so scared about something getting in my foot, and now being diabetic, I'd be more scared because one of my biggest fears is losing a toe. But the first thing that it started affecting was my vision. That's when I knew I had to get on my stuff. Yep. What if it's spaghetti, girl? What if it's so spaghetti? I'ma die. I can't see her making that for lunch though. Right, Jilly. What's she lying about now? I can't wait to talk to my son again. I'm gonna run it on him and see if he knows it, since he's been there for almost 3 years already. What you lying about today, son? That wouldn't even sound right. That would come so left field because I don't talk to him like that. But I'm gonna find a way to say it. We've got the coolest relationship because usually it's the girls that call, but my son, he always check in. Even if we communicate through reels, we communicate. And I love that. But I made a lot of sacrifices. I didn't go start working until he was in the 1st grade. The principal was like, Miss Wheeler, you can go get a job. And lo and behold, I missed the gingerbread making day. And you don't think I don't hear about that still? I want to go back and find that principal. You told me to get a job. And he had to do the gingerbread house with his granny. Girl in the grass, you know what? You country bunking for real. You like my stepdad that was from Mississippi. My mom was married 9 times, but she don't want me to tell y'all that. But yeah, I would be scared about snakes in the grass, Tashana. You on your own. I like going on walking trails, but y'all should see my little scary butt. I'd be ready for a snake at all times. Then somebody gonna say, well, what if you run into a mountain lion? Boy, don't put them thoughts in my head. I ain't even in that type of environment. But I love me a good nature walk. I can't wait to go to Niagara Falls. I want to walk all up and through there. Yes, girl, I miss gingerbread day, honey. And at 30 years old, he will still tell you about that story. That's how it go, though. You can do 1,000 things and your babies will remember the 3 you couldn't. You don't like snakes, but you walk up in the grass. Baby, bye. Even if it's a gardener, I'm going to die twice. You will never get to tell me what kind of snake. As soon as you try to tell me it's just a garden snake, I'm already dead. I already had a massive. What's Oprah? What's Oprah? What story did I miss that get me going to Oprah? Catch me up. Because I like Oprah. I used to call my mama Baby Oprah. Because she had all them closets and all them clothes and all them matching. I learned so many different colors just based on her shoes. Because it's not just pink. There's fuchsia and there's mauve. Oh, we dropped from 18 to 9. Some folks said they done with us. We won't talk about nothing when we got to the kids. That was boring. When we was talking about drama, we had 20 in the live. And y'all, I'm on my 3rd hour. We got 1 more hour and they're going to make me pay. Shit, Red say don't pay. I was gonna think about it, but I did a free 7-day trial, so I don't know how they trying to tell me I got limited time. Went to lunch with your son in school. He's first, second grade, and when you came in for just mom, I said, yeah, I'm just begged. How you think my son had to feel introduced to two moms? He handled that gracefully. He did handle that gracefully. I always wondered. I think because for a long time he went to predominantly white schools, and so because the woman I was dating at the time, her kids faced a lot of backlash, but they went to like a more mixed diversion school. Yes, they do. And do you know, Julie Bean, I wanted to do that show. I know we can't talk too much about Bill Cosby no more these days, but then Tiffany Haddish was doing it for a while. But I've always wanted to host that show, Kids Say the Darndest Things, because they do. Baby, I'm telling y'all, I done worked at a crisis nursery. I done worked at a daycare. I done worked at a school. These babies tell all y'all business too. I don't know, we got no young parents or some parents with some young kids, but baby, these kids go to school and tell play by play. Who mama dating, when she left the house, what the house smelled like, what she said on the phone. They just be running. And I sometimes I tell them kids, don't tell nobody else this. Cause the people be at your mama house, baby. Oh, they tells all the business. And at the daycare, they act it out. Whatever goes in their home, they act it out in the play area. Oh, don't put them in the house area. They should use that for forensic investigations. Maybe they do. Because if you put some kids in the house area, you're going to see exactly what happened in their house. Flat feet come out the military. I'm glad to know that hearing eyes, because I always told my son to tell him his hazel eyes made him colorblind. So now I know he can use his feet too. Okay. You know what's so crazy, Tashana? Because down south I was real bright, and they used to call me biracial and Oreo. And when I got up north, I got darker, I guess, because I was out more. But yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't go over my granny's house because I was so fair skinned. Like whatever that's all about. So tomorrow we going on your live. You're gonna have to let me know when y'all sitting still, or like when we gonna do the pickle thing. I ain't gonna promise you I ain't gonna touch mine before that, but I probably won't. I'm sitting up here right now though, thinking about them pistachios. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah. Yep, tomorrow. Let me see. Hold on, let me see what she's saying. Girl, I'm glad I'm off camera. Making changes that just pissed me off with that lady I don't even know. That just pissed me clean off with her. What was I looking at? My schedule for tomorrow. Hold on. Oh, that just pissed me clean off. Because she dumb and she the problem. And she's probably the reason why he ran away. She's probably the reason. And you know what? That was a low call, but that may be the one thing that actually helps him, because I'm telling you, they helped me. They showed me love, and you know, like I was in there, like my stuff was depression, right? But I was in there with kids that had been cutting on themselves, like serious issues, and the way the counselors just maneuvered. She never showed up for family counseling, you know, like And the only thing that left, I had to leave there because the insurance ran out. I was so sad when the insurance ran out, girl. Oh, you don't have to worry about the chat. The chat doesn't say, but the video does. But I won't say nothing else out loud. I feel you. But that's, you know what though? She'll be the one that's in the nursing home, about to go mad because he not showing up to see her. You know, she'll be that old lady acting like she don't understand why her child is not. I'm being quiet. Okay, tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh, girl, I only got one so far. I'm waiting on the other lady who I just did the referral for. But at the latest, I would be home by 3 or 4. I don't know what that is your time. But yeah, let's plan it out because I need you to be going live so we can start bringing more people to your channel. And I'm gonna tell you about them tags too. Okay, I'm feeling all kind of emotions right now. I'm gonna just be honest. I feel away. I feel away. I feel away. I feel away. Bless that baby. Bless that baby. And you know, something else I've learned along the years is that resilience is a real word. It's not just a word. Like kids are so freaking resilient because I used to, in my 20s, I used to think I had to completely save them. And people be like, if you do everything, what does God get to do? And I just didn't, like, I felt like their future would be ruined if I didn't just save it. But some of those same kids grew up to become amazing people. Not all of them, but some of them. So, all right, Pamela, thank you for joining us tonight. I really, really, really do appreciate you, girl. We've been going for 3 hours. Y'all ain't gonna have me sitting on here looking like wasty now. But we done talked about a lot. We did our little BSing. That's when the chat was jumping. Nessa herself had to say something. Rest well, Pamela. Yeah, she never did shorts before. I don't know what's up with that. You know she on TikTok too, looking a hot ass mess. But if she, if she really into her that studio page, it gave us a heads up. Might have even sent an email about creating shorts to bring more traffic. So, but I can tell y'all it truly does work. Like some of the stuff that I post and I want to get a lot of views, be getting like 7 views. Like my son's birthday. But then I post something else, like me doing a silly dance or something, and here come 3K views. Like, really? So you just never know. So I just post. I just flooded. One out of the 7 y'all for the like. Girl, you don't want to see her. She look a hot ass mess over there too. And it's nothing original. She just taking clips from YouTube and putting them on there. She looked like she's still out in that abandoned apartment in there. Yes, flooded. I'm trying to tell you. If it ain't nothing but you bringing a bag back from the store at the truck stop or whatever, do a clip. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm giving everybody this gem right here. I'm dropping a gem. So if you was on here, you got this gem. The shorter, the better. Let me tell you why. If I give you 15 seconds, you see the start to the finish of what I did. But what if I only give you 4 seconds? Now you finna watch it 7 more times because them 4 seconds, you don't know if you saw everything. So you get what I'm saying? Glimpse that shit up. If you got 20 seconds of something, give 5 seconds per video. And that one video gonna get multiple plays because I don't know if I caught it all in them 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? There you go. They even told me to go back to some of my old videos and make some shorts out of them. But see, for me, I've always worked off phones and I'm always deleting. Like that video I put up for y'all today, I had to delete so many damn apps off of this phone just to get it to save to be uploaded. So I never save my content like people who use computers or whatever. So I would have to go to that video, download that video, it just seems like a lot of work right now. But yeah, that's another thing that they kind of tip you off to do. But I got you in the most ways I can. As soon as I get off of here, I'm finna do that video about the tags for you. And you know, when I do them AI videos, they only be like 3 minutes. I've been asking for some feedback about them too. Like, is it too impersonable with me not being on there? Should I get on and do an intro or ending type stuff? But you know, it's just like with anything else. You got to kind of see where, you know, whatever you see they like, recreate that shit. Like for me, I get a lot of views when I do music video, like a music clip or like a concert, or like when I recorded Cardi B. And the only reason why that video took off to 20K is because she was on TikTok live and not a lot of people knew it. I just happened to be on and get a notification for it. So if she would have been on, let's say like YouTube or a TV channel, people would have already seen it on their own. But because I caught something that not a lot of people had access to, and I didn't know it at the time, those videos took off. Something that little. And I was mad at myself even then, like, why did I record for this long? I should have gave them less. But in the interim, but see, those are views. That they don't necessarily become subscribers because I'm not recording her all the time. So it's weird. Yeah, them pics. Now my pics, sometimes if you go to Google Photos, you can still find some of your stuff in there. I believe Google saves you don't want no more. Google will remind you of your past when you don't even want to know it. Yeah. Oh, my heart is just hurting for that her and her grandbaby, but I ain't gonna say nothing else. You got about 5 out of 12 of them. That's good. And see, I have a laptop, but I don't know how to get it from the phone to the laptop, then do the. It's like, I'm not. Y'all talk about I'm good with technology. No, I'm not. No, I'm not at all. No, I'm not at all. And I probably would be if I tried it. I don't even be having the nerve patience to try to figure it out. I'm bad about that. Unless somebody else need the help. That's me. Good. Me too. Me too. I almost wanted to ask a name, but respect that. Ooh, y'all just don't know. I wanted to be the little old lady in the shoe. My baby daddy would have acted right. I probably would have like 9 kids right now. I used to just go randomly pick kids up in trucks and vans and take them to the park and, just spend good time with it. I never understood how so many people trusted me with their kids, but, I guess they could see. Knots and tangles. Knots and tangles. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Me too. Like Christmas lights, I don't even know where I kept them because I know what's gonna happen when I pull them out that box next Christmas. I'm gonna throw all of them away because I ain't gonna figure it out. One time I went to help my ex. People had like that junk drawer, right? Man, it was so much stuff coiled up together. Man, throw all this shit away. She was on the bike today. The little short I saw today, they was on the bike, and she was telling her viewers they wasn't getting no video today. But I see now she didn't drop something about lunch. I made you cringe with the knots and tangles. I'm sorry. It's a trigger just hearing about it, huh? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, I don't know who Peach is. Girl, because that first time she rode a Jilly, she could hardly hold it up. Exactly. Training wheels. That's what I said. That's supposed to be something you never forget how to do. But you remember she whined and said she never got a bike as a kid. Your bad ass probably didn't deserve one. I hope she ain't riding in them Crocs. I would like to see her fall forward. But you know she gonna edit that out. That would be a great short. Ah. I think I'm gonna find me a comedy. I need a light laugh before I try to lay down. A wig, a hat, and a helmet. Exactly. And it's 9,000 degrees out there. But she was saying it was cold. So I guess the desert do get a little chilly in the winter. Can you imagine what that hair smell like? Highlights. Okay, highlight. Dodo bird. I ain't heard that one in a while. Not the dodo bird. I ain't gonna let y'all wear me tonight or no other night. I'm finna get off of here, y'all. I really appreciate y'all, but I want to get this video together real quick and post it for my sis. And then I'm gonna try to slow my brain down. I think I slowed my body down a little bit. Oh no, I never did that, hearing eyes. Cause it makes noise. But you know, I had got so bad that I don't take my phone to bed no more. And I have a timer. Like after an hour on there, I have to put in a code. So I know that it can get you, but no, I ain't never fell asleep to one. You cracking me up on that one. I done fell asleep on a live before. Not my live. Yes, post it. No, do it short. Just do the short that you got it and say unboxing coming. I forgot to say that when I posted mine too. People like it when you show them what's in there. Like, you know how I did my video and it's got all that stuff in that bag. See, if I individually take that stuff out, that's a short right there too. And then you do another one when you're eating it, and then you can do it all long form. See how I made the video and showed y'all that I was going to show my cooking video? That little glimpse of the food. Sometimes, now some people call this clickbait, but sometimes you could use a picture of not what you for the show, but it's similar to what you for the show. If you know that picture, gonna make them more intrigued to find out. You get what I'm saying? Oh, you're welcome, Jilly. It's in me, not on me. I don't know no other way to be, but that's why I'm, in here solo. That's why y'all never hear my phone ring on a call. That's why on a phone on a live. I just, I started putting people where they needed to be, and I'm okay with that because that's how you get genuine people around you. You got to get rid of that other stuff. So if that's a season of quiet, I'm with it. But I tell you, I don't even know where some of y'all is at, and y'all bring me joy. So I love you for it. No, right now, open the box and show them what's in the box. And then the next one will be when you take it out and like show them individually what's all in there. Like you can show them that it's a pickle kit, but don't show nothing else. Just do like 3 to 5 seconds of flipping open the flap. Cause like the one I did, I think about it, I showed too much. Like I should have made it shorter because then when I go back, I'll actually open it up because it's a lot of stuff in there. You get what I'm saying? So like just to where they need to see the next part. You show them enough to where they're going to want to see the next part. And don't put your address. Don't show the address on there. Learned that. Because crazy people come to your door. You see what happened to Nessa. Y'all, what if that was Charlene that came to her door? Nah, because she said it was an elderly woman. No, not a challenge necessarily. When I got the first one, I did a review, but the second ones I just got them because it was good and I wanted some more. But since Tashana has one, I told her we can do it on live. Like we can eat them and review it on live together, and that'll get her some traffic to her page. And when we do that, Tashana, label the live that. Label the live chamoy pickle review or chamoy pickle challenge, something like that, catchy like that. It's beyond puppet. It's beyond puppet. I really don't get it, but I think we all kind of have got it because we've said we feel like something is kind of off with Charlene. So it makes it even worse because it's like it makes you know that she's preying on her that much more because of that. So that part, Julie Bean. Yeah, that's good, sis. Sorry, pickle challenge. Yep. And you don't even have to put sour. You could put pickle challenge because then they're gonna be wondering, well, what kind of pickle is it? Okay. See, that's how you do. Like another thing I don't do that I had learned to do. You see it probably some older videos. You started with a cliffhanger. Like if you say something really interesting or funny, like when bro gives his little tidbit, if you give a clip of that at the beginning, and then they gotta watch it all the way through to figure out what the rest of that was. You get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give too many of these tidbits on live. We're gonna have to talk personally, but I got you. Believe that. Anything I know, I'm willing to share with anybody real. It's people that make books about how to start YouTube and charge you. Trust me, I know. I paid some of them. But for what? You know? Yes, pick a challenge. Yes, that's what we're going to call it. Yay! Can't wait. Can't wait. And we're going to have to find a way. Like, I don't know. On YouTube, can you share the live like you can on TikTok? Like, can we share it when it go live so more people can come in? We need to figure that out. And y'all think I'm smart. I'm pretty sure it's something we could Google. But yeah, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to make that video about tags for Tashana and anybody else that may want to know about it. And we'll talk about what time we're going to come on for the pickle challenge tomorrow, okay? You and bro be safe. And thank you to everyone else, Jilly, Hearing Eyes, everybody that left already too. We are praying for making changes. And I love you guys, okay? Namaste.